Oh man. Oh man. Nice stuff. What's up, good people? This is the live chat y'all wanted to have an hour, maybe 2 hours ago. I had to get some food in my belly. Now that I got some food in my belly, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Now, what's up, Vaping Fast Break? Everybody that come in here, don't forget to press the like button. Now, what we shall do is go over what actually happened. Because there was a lot of news, but we didn't know it was going to be a 4-team trade. Oh, wow. Yeah, you could tell it's that season again. Chicks trying to get booed up. So, as I told you, these problems were ensuing from the very beginning. Boogie Cousins, he don't really get along with the guy. Boogie was telling y'all the disrespect started early. Hello, Brooklyn. Everybody. We got Office Depot. That's right. Y'all got Office Depot. And a lot of people are pissed off. In Houston, they feel Houston got a job. What's up, Fifth Wall, Texas? Having LeVert as a 6-man is better than having Harden as a starter. Well, that ain't how Brooklyn feel. You know how they feel in Brooklyn? We going to the chip! He was like, rest in peace, Houston sports. Hit the like button if you just got in here. Dude who said that mama smoked crack. He's like, I'm Jay Prince's nephew. What's up, then? I've been trying to call your uncle. Well, let's go over the details. A lot of people probably don't know all the full details. So, once again, here I am to give the news and the report to the world. The Rockets sent James Harden to the Nets. 4-team trade with the Cavs and the Pacers. And finally got James out of there. Now, James had hired some lawyer. Wasserman is very known because he worked with Russ as far as help acquiring his trades. Well, James Harden defense has increased tremendously. James Harden been playing defense for the past 2-3 years. Nobody's been paying attention. Except for me and Skip Bayless. He's actually played better defense than LeBron. Now, the email I got today was going to let me know James was going to be gone before Friday. That's why I made the video. I was the first person to make the video. Nobody had a video out but me. Now, we'll drop the stream link in a minute, and everybody can come in and say what they got to say about the trade. But I just want to make sure that we give people the narrative first so they can know exactly what's going on. Because the Nets sent Houston a package deal with multiple players and draft picks. Okay. Karis LeVert, who was Careless LeVert. That's why Brooklyn didn't mind getting rid of Careless LeVert. LB is probably right now kicking something over. But if you got a chance to get James Harden or Careless LeVert, I think Careless LeVert gonna be on the first thing smoking. Now, Careless LeVert was out. He was traded to the Pacers for Office Depot. All right. That's how it went. Now, that trade shocked me. But then again, they've been dealing with his injuries for a long time. So that shouldn't come as a shock. Then Cleveland got a guard, that Dante Exum, and what's his name? Brooklyn guy, Rondonius Kirkos. The Rockets are getting him. They getting those two players. Houston also will get 3. This is what Houston wants. Now, Houston is getting 3 unprotected first-round draft picks in 2022, 2024, and in 2026. In the deal, they get pick swaps in 2021, 2023, 2025, and 2022. Oh, that ain't, buddy. This ain't the. He said that's the first breaking news story Carcino ever got right. Nah, bro, you gotta check my resume. Well, Brooklyn will also get a 2024 second round draft pick from the Cavs. The Nets got to fill up the roster spots. They got 3 that they're gonna fill up. I'm hearing they're not done. Like, don't even be like, oh, they've got some roster spots and they finna fill it with some players. That like Brooklyn is trying to win it this year. Saying F the league, we gonna win it anyway. Forget the fix. Well, the thing is, they can pull it off. They just have a $5.7 million, what they call the mid-tax level. So that minimum exception is a likely $5.7 million disabled player extension, exception. So now they got Jeff Green in the lineup. The Nets are not my team anymore. Why? You didn't want them to get all these players? He said, I hate Brooklyn had to give up Allen. I told y'all Allen was going to have to go. I mean, everybody loved Adam because he worked hard, man. He played hard. And defensively, that is, that's a blow. So you got Jeff Green, Kevin Durant, what's that guy name? Joe Harris, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden. That's your starting five. Now everybody crying about LeBron James. No, if LeBron would have did this, y'all would have found out. Well, LeBron didn't did it, you SOB. He didn't did it about 3-4 times. He do it every year. He got Montrezl Harrell, Anthony Davis. He got built a whole super team over there. Wasn't nobody crying in. Now you got this old dumb idiot that I had to respond to on Twitter who can't even talk, like he got marbles in his mouth. Kendrick Perkins. I can't even read his tweets. Sound like he got marbles in his mouth then too. I mean, man, will somebody knock them marbles out his damn mouth? Probably gargling on LeBron's balls. LeBron. He got me mad as hell talking about that trade. He was like, man, you said that a big perk face, he'll knock you out. He knocked me out, but he gonna be lumped up before I'm knocked out. What's up?
Hey, what's happening, man? Yeah.
That class of 1919, what's that say?
You trying to be funny?
No, let's say class of 19.
It say 2019, man. It's 19. It's 2019.
Oh, class of 19. Okay, well, I didn't know. Said 19. I'm like,
yeah, man. So James Harden he's a Brooklyn net now, man.
He's in Brooklyn.
Oh man, I wonder how this is gonna work out because that starting five does not sound good.
Oh, the starting five is not the problem. The problem is who's coming off the bench.
That too. Oh yeah, that too.
You just ruined the continuity of the team.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jamil, don't you go nowhere too. I'm gonna find you for Madden. Don't run. You've been running for the past 2-3 days.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
See, they saw I was too hot, and they was like, "Man, Cino too hot right now. He on fire. We gotta chill him out."
Yeah.
And he say, "Nah, that says 1919." Oh man.
Yeah, man, but they need to.
And now LeBron crying because he's trying to stop all this, trying to find an illegal way to say, like, how has this happened? No, this ain't even right. I'm like, what you mean it ain't even right? They ain't by the book. They pulled the deals off and everything.
Yeah. As long as
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo, man, I heard Burundi been giving you the business for a whole week straight.
Man, oh my, this dude is like the king of infatuation, He is the king of it, man. He got too good. First of all, I haven't played this dude like in 3 months, okay? He got a couple. Listen, he got 2 wins last night, and one of the wins that I was supposed to have the game cut off. You know what I'm saying? So he escaped. He really escaped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he sent me the thing that he came back and won 20-19. He gave me.
Listen, man, he called me all while I was on the Zoom conference, man. I wasn't even expecting to hear from him. You know what I'm saying? I messed around and let him come back one game, and then the next game I was up like 14-0, and then the game cut off. You know what I'm saying? He's having server issues over there.
He said he won 6 out of 8 against you, man.
Oh my God, come, Cino. Now, do you believe that? Do you believe that, Doug? No, Doug. Nobody believes that.
Well, we might have a new king out here, man.
Never, Doug. Never, man. I still got my crown, Doug. I still got my crown.
Hey, man. Oh, bro. See, you had predicted, man. 3 black holes will destroy the universe, dog. What you still think?
They're done, Doug. They're already having issues, man. They're going to throw one more headache into that. Next is done, Doug.
No, man. It's going to be worse than the Kardashians. Goddamn, like now Steve Nash gonna end up like Phil Jackson. But I had to deal with this.
Oh man,
listen, man. It was like I thought he was going to go to Philly, man, or Golden State, man. Those would have been better fits for him, man. New Jersey.
No. I was like, he gonna go to Brooklyn.
And came back and won. You know, he had a nice big lead. He was up by 6. He was driving down the field and threw a pick, and that's all I needed. And I started spreading them out 5 wide receivers. I made Jimmy Graham into a wide receiver.
Oh my God! Listen, Dad. This dude, he was sweating this whole game, Dad. He was sweating the whole game.
So you can just text me.
Yeah, he told me I gave him my number so he can just text me whenever he's ready to get me.
Yeah, Dad. I'm gonna hit him up tonight, man, because he called me.
He's like, I didn't put him on. I put 5 wide receivers out there. He couldn't do it.
Listen, Dad. Listen.
I was like,
he's the king of the over.
You gotta put 5.
No, he's the king of the. Don't fall for that, man. He's the king of the overstatement, man. You know what I'm saying? Sledge is the king of the overstatement, Dad.
Back on the PS4.
Yeah, I sent your message. I sent you one back. I was on for a lot yesterday. You know what I'm saying? But I sent you a message back, Dag. I'll be on. I told him I was gonna come on and play a game with him tonight. So I'll probably be on when I get home.
Oh yeah, you gonna be on point tonight. He gonna be on point.
Yeah, because he talking, man. He talking, man. He came back. I'll give him that. He came back and won that game. But I was highly distracted, Dad. Highly distracted, Dad.
That's how I was that Gavin game, man. My boy came over, man. He started talking, man. That's all funny, bro. Stream, man. He talking about what just went down, the bird, the whole thing.
Like, man, I told you, man.
Kick us off. I didn't even know. The mic was on. I ain't never had to do. He walked in the middle of the game and just started getting right to it. Like, yo, this that's the thing that happened over here. I didn't know it was the dude we knew. But yeah, these dudes, young dudes, stole his car, and they. Yeah. So, but he had his Apple phone in the car, and because he
tracked him down.
Yeah, he tracked his phone, and when he caught up with him, he had the thing on him. But his thing is, he called the cops. Yeah, I got it. He don't move, and I guess somebody moved, and he just let off. Boom, 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 boom. Laid them all down.
Wow.
What? Yeah. They were trying the wrong
one. What Conway said? Let it ring, let it ring.
Let it ring.
Hey, that's me in Hood Stories, part 68.
Yeah,
Right.
That might be, man.
it's all on the live stream of that doggone Madden game we play.
That's crazy, dog.
We stream the game, so it's out there, man. I'm like, I went back and listened to it. I'm like, oh, like,
What's going on, fellas?
All right, so check it out, man. I'm about to finish up here at work, man. I'll be back. I'll try and get back on the stream later. All right.
Get that work in, Don. Get that work in.
What up?
Yes, sir.
What's up? So what y'all think? What y'all think? The Nets gonna be the champions now?
Man,
That's what it is. See, no?
I think that's all. I can't tell
Oh,
you.
yeah, he got the Brooklyn.
Oh, see, you know, I've been trying to tell y'all.
God damn, man.
Y'all have it in the mug now.
Yo, listen, man.
No,
Yo, listen, man. No, put
Hello?
that down. Put that hat down. Put that.
Too much right here. You got to convert over to this.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
If the Knicks make a run, we got the Knicks.
I'm gonna keep it NY to the casket drop. You did? No doubt, baby.
Man, respect to that.
Man, but I told y'all that Joe Harris wasn't going nowhere. They like Joe Harris. Man, when everybody with KD and Kyrie went there, Joe Harris beat the Sixers by himself.
No doubt.
It was a business. I'm like, dog, Joe Harris is out here. That's what I told y'all. Ben Simmons is trash. Y'all, Joe Harris, he couldn't stop Joe Harris. Joe Harris out there pissing on him.
Exactly, dude, it's garbage, man. Ben the Bus Simmons, he's living up
Wait,
there.
who can't wait? Who garbage?
Ben Simmons, man, he's living up
They're about to send him to Washington or something.
The Australian that's scared of too.
Giannis and Ben Simmons are the same player. I was like, man,
They might have to send old boy to the D League or something, man. They ain't sending boy there no more.
Yeah, they should. Hey, what's up? Monumental.
Listen, I don't like what the Nets did. You feel me? Like all that super team shit, I don't like it. I think KD's the next LeBron, you know? Like, why the fuck would you form another super team right after leaving Golden State?
KD's the next.
No.
They got the opportunity now.
Nah, man, I'm talking about forming
You
super
meant to say
team.
James Harden? You meant to say James Harden's the next one?
I mean, like, KD is there too. He had the approval to trade.
Well, you see, here's the thing. LeBron did it and nobody cared. Now everybody.
Nah, I was on LeBron ass about it too. I was on LeBron ass about it.
The thing is that everybody gonna do the same thing. If they don't see one team allowed to do all that, everybody else gonna say, "Hey,
It's a copycat league, man.
It's all monkey.
My thing is saying, right?
Everybody gotta team up and go up against them.
My thing is saying, like, Kawhi, my thing is saying, right? Kawhi is my dude, right? He set the NBA balance to like how it's supposed to be, like a duo league. Now these motherfuckers go back to the same shit. Like, come on, man, that shit is crazy.
No, Kawhi.
Go
ahead. Like, what you think? Kawhi never really chose where he was going. Like, he never chose Toronto.
Nah, bro, I'm talking about when he went to the Clippers. Like, Kawhi made it a duo league.
He made his thing saying, he went there because the Clippers already had pieces. And then he already talked to Paul George, and they went in there together.
I know, man, but Kawhi could have went to the Lakers and formed a super team like the Nets. But he didn't.
If he would have done that, but then it would have been harder for them to go and get AD. If they'd have had him there, it'd have been real hard for them to go get AD.
They had AD first.
They
had AD already.
No.
They did.
No.
2019 when Kawhi was a free agent.
When Kawhi was a free agent, they didn't have AD yet.
Man. They had AD and Braun. They did.
In 2019, no, they didn't.
Free agency, they did.
No. Oh, sorry. He was still with the Pelicans, I believe. Yeah.
Still with the Pelicans because they
didn't. Nah, man. I'm telling you, man. AD had went there that summer. He went there 2019 free agency summer.
Okay, because I remember him getting traded.
He might be on to something.
Yeah, because I remember him getting traded. I don't think that when he was talking about going there, AD wasn't there yet.
No, bro, AD was there. AD just got there.
I mean, now I understand. Before he chose the Clippers, AD was there. You know,
Yeah.
AD was already going to be a Laker before they made the decision that he was going there. So there was the talk of is he going to join LeBron and AD, but before
no, bro, like AD
was already trying to see was he going to be a Laker anyway before they got AD. They tried to acquire AD that season before in a trade during the All-Star break.
Yeah, right, but remember after Kawhi won a championship, right?
Right.
After Kawhi won.
Right. That was when Kawhi won that year.
The Lakers picked up AD.
Already on the Lakers from a trade, and they was going to try to get Kawhi to come over and join at the end of the season.
Exactly. See, I thought
Kawhi didn't want to do that because he knows LeBron and power, you know, the way he is with his power structure and what he wants is going to fly. Kawhi's like, I can't go over there and deal with that.
Remember, bro, like 2019 summer, the Lakers acquired AD. Then after that, Kawhi had met with the Lakers as well, but he declined them.
Of course, this is going to
The talks was going way before AD even.
Yeah, it was.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but he was not going to go as long as LeBron had that kind of control.
And the point I'm trying to make is that, Kawhi is not trying to form a super team. But my thing is saying everybody's saying LeBron and Kevin Durant is the best. But why these niggas always forming super teams to win?
They doing that because they know their weaknesses. Like he's forming a formidable team, but he got players that the teams that win it are the teams that people know they roll. So you not to have people that you can have a super team right now. Like Indiana been whooping everybody, and they got Sabonis, they got
Miles Turner,
Depot, Brogdon, and then you got Miles Turner. Right. All four of them know they roll, but you wouldn't call that a super team, though, would you? But they beating the super teams because they played together. They had a whole year, about 4 years of playing with each other. Exactly. So they know everybody knows where they like the ball, what they like to do, how they roll. Exactly. When you put stars on the team, it don't automatically guarantee they can go ahead and win the championship. They got to learn how to play together. Like Steph and Clay and all that, they had been together for years losing. They weren't even that chemistry. They were all drafted. But people didn't really know who they were. They came out of nowhere as far as the superstar. And Steph Curry just blew up and took over the world. And now they're a super team. People call them, they're a super team. I was like, Klay Thompson was like second round draft. And nobody thought he was going to do nothing. Nobody was talking about that. Harrison Barnes and all that. Like, they drafted their team. Draymond. They use Draymond only when you try to make it like look bigger, and then they call him a bum every time. I'll be like, which one is it? But the thing is Kobe Bryant couldn't get Chris Paul. Can you believe that?
That's the shit. That's what messes me up, dog. It's like all these crazy trades that go on, they let all this shit happen. But when Kobe was making his move to make his team better at the time, when they were shitty, they vetoed the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, heck on them.
The league gonna do what they want to do.
They wanted it to be LeBron's time. They knew if Chris Paul went to the Lakers, they were getting ready to build that team right back up, and they didn't want Kobe to have no more championships. They wanted Kobe Bryant. It's like it's over.
That's young Chris Paul in his prime too. Yeah.
They were getting Chris Paul in his career, and they were getting ready, and it messed the Lakers up because that whole year they were never the same. Because they players end up getting the trade was done, and all the players, Gasol was gone, and they lost Odom, And Odom didn't have no idea he was being traded. Then next thing you know, they back on the team. They had to get rid of him. They was like, man, we got to get rid of these dudes because his whole mind messed up. Odom he felt betrayed. And he was like, man, y'all trying to trade me, man. So he had to get me. And then it's like, man, you messed up the team. Powell was gone. Nigga was like, man, this is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And Odom never recovered from that because he was like, man, I was having a great year. I was on a roll, man, and then they trade me like that, and I was like, what?
Ain't that the year we won a 6-man
team? Because that's crazy.
That's when it was a 6-man, right?
Yeah, he was a 6-man.
I think he won a 6-man year. Yeah, he was on fire that year.
Yeah, that's what he's like. I just won 6-man of the year.
Yeah.
Man, y'all trying to get rid of me? No, for Chris Paul, yeah, you got to go.
Shit, I was gonna package up something and get rid of
him. But I'm like, dude, you built yourself to get rid of you. But we know they knew they couldn't win you no more. Y'all cost Kobe his championship.
Mm-hmm.
I knew that for the three-peat. All because Shannon Brown came up there and started nailing shit.
Knocked the bras down.
Yeah, man, he was all over that.
Yeah. What happened to that boy, man? That boy was all right, though, out there. He was a dunking sensation.
Yeah, that's all he was.
Man. Yeah, that's all. We're going to go through
the rest of his game couldn't catch up with his dunking ability.
Yeah, right. Flash in the pan.
You spent too much time dunking him.
Crazy.
Crazy, man. No. I know going crazy now talking about Brooklyn. We back.
Yeah.
I know.
Niggas better get on the team, man. Y'all
See, I be ripping for the Knicks, man. This is weird.
I know. That's all right. It's all New York, baby.
These LeBron haters, they finna hate on them.
They're trying to build that East back up.
Of course.
It's all New York.
They're building the East back up, which is good.
It's good.
4-7.
The West for the past 3 years.
But this is what they always wanted, though.
They've been whooping the West for about the past 2-3 years, and everybody being quiet. Miami Heat and all them Bucks, they've been waxing the West. I'm like, they've been waxing.
Right.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Exactly. And I love my
the Sixers. I'm like, dude, all the best teams is in the East, and for the past 2 years, they've been waxing the West.
That's true. And I love the point that y'all brought up about Kobe Bryant and the Chris Paul trade got vetoed and all this other stuff because they supposedly said it wasn't fair. But you see all this trades happening, and Kobe couldn't get another player.
That was David Stern, different dimension. These trades would not be going down like this if David Stern was still commissioner. They take advantage off of this sweet Adam Silver.
Would you call him have a silver slipper?
What you call him?
Silver slipper.
Yeah, slipper slipper.
Mr. Skittles for himself, Adam Silver.
Okay, a little bit.
Told you it's a sweet game, man. The game is soft now, man. They're gonna do whatever they can.
It's
you see how they threw Boogie out the game for swiping at the ball?
Man, that's crazy.
And then you know what he did? He
back
laid on the floor for like 5 minutes.
No blood, no foul. And keep playing.
You know how many times I got swiped upside the head?
No blood, no foul.
Yep, no blood, no foul.
I'd have ran
so soft ass up and go do
it.
Right.
Hey, say no.
Yo.
Say they got KD, who they don't like. They got Kyrie, who they don't like, and James Harden, who they don't like.
Exactly. That's the thing.
And they're wearing black.
They got them all on the same team now.
You know what they is, right?
Against the league, dog.
So are they gonna be the villains? They gonna be the
against
villains
the hero LeBron James.
They need a villain, and there's your villains.
Yeah.
So Space Jam, huh?
Right.
Listen.
Now LeBron has to overcome the villains of KD.
Yo, what's up? Salute.
That's crazy.
To the NWO
This actually happened, man.
NBA.
The small stars.
I bet you LeBron going crazy right now.
You already know what's gonna happen in the trade deadline.
James Harden on the team. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Kyrie did not want James Harden on the team. You right about that. Kyrie Evans is probably furious with the Nets.
Now that boy,
James Harden on the team. He
James should come off the bench like in OKC or something.
Yeah.
The super team. Hey, listen, I think they're gonna
James happy. Man, James happy in the mud, man. He's like, man, don't got that pressure on me no more.
You know why they didn't get Chris Paul? Because the what's his name? New Orleans didn't have an owner. The NBA was the owners.
I remember.
Right, you know.
Yeah, so they that's the only reason that trade got vetoed.
They fucked Kobe over, man.
Right. But if it was the opposite shoe, if it was LeBron James, they would have definitely accepted it.
For an owner. And they knew they couldn't get an owner unless they had the players on the team.
Yeah.
Right.
But then they approved the trade like right after that to the Clippers. And I mean, they gave the Clippers the trade. I was like, that's the lowest. That's just
like we still put them in LA though, right? Yeah.
Right.
Like, we ain't give them to LA, but we got them over in LA.
They got Lob City going on over there.
Yeah.
And the Lakers
2 and done.
Right. At that time, they start becoming the team in LA. Remember the Lob City?
Oh yeah, Lob City.
Of course.
Lob City.
That's why when they was talking about, man, the Clippers, now it's the Battle of LA. He's like, Battle of LA, we've been better than them.
Yeah, they've been going
exactly. They still don't have a championship.
Yeah, they ain't got no chance.
They got no banners though.
They should have never come to Buffalo.
So it's really not no competition, you know.
Yeah, but they finna leave Staples. They finna go and take over the Forum.
Yeah,
they should.
Yeah. The owner about Staples out. So they finna do that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they finna move and go to Staples. I mean to the Forum. Or
I think what's next year, huh? You know, when they finna start doing that next year, huh?
Hey, man,
this shit's gonna be legit pretty much what's going on.
That's gonna fuck the league ratings big time.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
We're gonna start losing interest in this shit.
People been losing interest. That's why they trying to come up with these new protocols.
Right.
Today, and that's when what's his name spoke out, George Hill. Like, man,
exactly.
Man, I'm gonna do what I want to do. You ain't gonna tell me I can't see my family.
Right.
You notice who you just said spoke on it? George Hill.
Yeah,
nigga that's way under the radar. Ain't no
right. You know
what I mean? A nigga that's way at the bottom of the totem pole.
Right, but see, they can't do nothing with him. See, that's the thing. Like, he at the end of his career. So, you know,
so he can just say what he wants. He ain't tripping.
Right. He already made
But this is my thing about the NBA, man. It's like it's so diluted. Like, we already know who's gonna go to the finals. Like, it shouldn't be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't even know who's gonna go to the Super Bowl. It's just like everybody will have a different choice or guess of who's gonna go to the Super Bowl. We already know who's going to the finals. That's the problem.
Man. The NBA is in the same boat as WWE now.
They still got Giannis.
Right.
That's what makes the game. That's what makes the game more
exciting. Money market right now. Right now, all the talk.
A lot of people know who's going to go there.
Brooklyn.
That's competition.
Right.
Because right now, talk about Milwaukee, except for the NBA, they pump it up. But Milwaukee, because I'm right next to Milwaukee, so that's all they talk about out there is the Bucks. But outside, the rest of the world, they deal with Milwaukee like that.
Right.
Nobody
like that. Yeah.
So, but Kyrie, KD, Harden, the Brooklyn Nets, dude, they got the whole internet talking.
It's East and West.
Everywhere.
And this boy finna be on television. They finna have so many televised games. It's finna be ridiculous.
Yeah, man. East and West again, man.
If LeBron
I tell you,
they gotta say he one of the greatest because ain't nobody beat no team like that.
That's what LeBron
he said he wanted his damn respect.
This will make him get respect.
Hold on, man. Wait a minute.
This will make him get his respect.
That's the same crap that they pulled when he beat Golden State, man, they was like, you know what I mean? Yo, man, ain't nobody went up against a team like that, man. LeBron,
okay.
3-1 lead. You know what I mean?
Nobody respected it because they changed the game up once the Draymond got ejected and didn't play.
Exactly, right.
The whole narrative of the game.
Exactly.
Game 6, they lose.
And Bogan got injured too.
Bookout got hurt. Bookout tore his ACL.
Exactly.
He tore his ACL, so it was like.
And they got Stephen Curry fouled out. And they got Stephen Curry fouled out.
Yep.
And got his wife almost arrested too. But that's a different story.
I mean, it was a ridiculous situation with the officiating. You know, they were going.
Right.
The thing is that I predicted it. I predicted the whole series, and then when it was down 3-1, I'm like, man, I'm finna be wrong, but I'm never been happier to be wrong.
Exactly.
I'm like, look,
even Aisha Curry said it was rigged.
Oh yeah, and then they changed all that
down quick.
They silenced her though.
They silenced her real quick.
I remember that.
Yeah.
They haven't showed that family since then.
Yep. Because the year before that, I told people, I said, Golden State finna win. Then the next year, Cleveland gonna win. Then the next year, the Golden State gonna win. I was like, man, I was calling it.
You did call it. You told about that dynasty breaking up too.
Is Brooklyn
been on point with a lot of
house?
you shit. I don't know.
Oh God, is that big?
Let's go, Brooklyn. What are you talking about? Let's go, yeah.
All right.
Big is time.
You think?
Listen, I'm all for it.
Y'all boys happy up
long as
there
you
in
get
NYC. Man.
Energy.
You deserve though, man.
I think you were the one that was upset that Karis LeVert is gone. We shouldn't have got rid of LeVert.
Nah, he has the right to go. He earned his stripes. He about to go to Indiana and be that nigga. He about to be that man.
Oh, him and Brogdon, they finna be all right though.
They gonna be all right. Look, listen. I told my pops like this. I said, Karis LeVert made it work with DeAndre Jordan. Now he playing with Miles Turner Jr. So he definitely gonna perform.
Oh yeah, he's gonna do his thing.
Nice. I like Turner. Turner nice.
Yeah, that team is no joke.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You think LeBron
more Harden out here though? The play's gonna be lit. Rowdy just came home. Look, Rowdy just came home. We got James Harden, Bobby coming home next month. It's about to be real active out here.
Real active.
Like I said, man, James happy, boy. Like, ooh, I'm got this pressure on. I'm gonna just relax.
Crazy.
You gonna have to spend like a week or two in New York, son. You gonna have to spend like a week or two out here, bro.
Yeah. Uncle Murder might have and everywhere in the red houses and everything. I'm like, man, where the hell we at? We in Red Hook, son.
Crazy.
I just want to see what Harden gonna do in the playoffs, though, man. That's it, bro.
Dog, yeah,
that been my whole thing since he was in Houston. I'm like, damn, bro, you good in the regular season, but you playoffs, bro, you shrivel up.
The pressure is off of him now.
I can't even lie.
See, that's
I can't even lie. That man Allen was balling.
He loved falling back. All he needed was and Brooklyn got him. New York
right now.
He gonna give you 40. He gonna give you 40 in October, November, December. Shoot, he come March, April, 15, 7, 10.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna matter because Kyrie gonna be averaging 20, 25, KD gonna be dropping 30. Yeah. Look,
I can't lie. That man Allen, that center, he was balling.
Exactly. That's my thing, man. Here's my thing, though, man. Brooklyn, man, they need to ramp up on their defense, man. Their defensive anchors. That's my thing with them, and they lost one with Jared Allen.
Most definitely. Jared Allen was going crazy.
I'm watching.
Yeah, Jared was that dude though. Jared was holding that paint down, man.
Oh yeah, he was.
The next
exposing Tristan Kardashian.
They doing good.
DeAndre got to go back to DeAndre Jordan.
Y'all underestimating that pick and roll with James Harden and DeAndre Jordan.
Talk about
it.
Yeah.
Oh no, they gonna be live on offense.
Oh,
they
no,
gonna be live on offense.
They in
the league is so pathetic. They sitting over here like making a big promotional push behind LeBron James shooting a three.
Like, for real, like,
Yo,
come on,
Cino.
what?
Yeah, I seen that.
What's going on right now? Are you serious?
Hold on, real quick, y'all.
LeBron mad about that right now. He mad about they taking away his stretch and shooting three with the
That shit was. That shot.
Basically, that was
and
before.
and I'm going to tell you something right now. Brooklyn got 3 open spots to fill.
Lance.
They do.
They need Lance.
They finna bring some other players that nobody know about. They keeping it quiet, but they finna fill those 3 spots up.
I see them bringing like a veteran center or something like that.
Get that bench back.
Yeah, get that bench brigade right.
I think Jeff Green should be coming off the bench. Jeff Green shouldn't
make him dance Lance.
Absolutely.
They probably gonna pick Lance up. But yo,
they should probably pick Lance up.
Yeah, they probably gonna pick Lance up. But yo, Carsino, that shot that Braun shot was fucking amazing. Come on, son.
Man, that shot.
No.
What he shot?
Stephen Curry wasn't doing that for 4 straight years.
Curry been shooting them all.
4 straight years he's been doing that.
He shoot threes all the time, B. Come on, man.
Yeah,
All
but
the
LeBron,
time,
the way
B.
Braun did it, the way Braun did it.
Crazy.
Yo, look, I gotta be real, y'all.
But I'm trying to understand what made the shot so special. I ain't get a chance to see it.
Because LeBron can't shoot threes.
Oh, okay.
He probably made one.
Why he gotta steal somebody else? But somebody else did it.
I gotta come clean, y'all. I gotta come.
No.
I gotta I've come to the realization that like, even though certain dudes is better than him, like he the best player, bro. Like I just got.
Who's the best player? Wait. LeBron is the best player?
No. It's obvious.
Are you kidding?
Let me respond.
You're not even. All right, go ahead. Explain yourself. I gotta hear this.
Let me respond.
Wait a minute.
Go ahead.
I gotta hear this. And you from Brooklyn?
I'm Kobe Mike till the death of me. You understand me? So like,
okay.
But like, I just been realizing like, yo, today it's obvious. Yeah, KD is better than him. Yeah, James Harden is better. Yeah, Kyrie.
Okay.
But it's like, yo, bro, like he the best player, bro. Like.
No, you just said you said it right until KD is better than him. James Harden is better than him.
I'm trying to understand what makes him the best player? That's what I'm trying to understand.
Yo, one mic. Y'all killing me. Hold on.
What makes him the best player though? What makes him the best player though?
Like I'm about to clubhouse y'all. Hold on. All right, so
I'm just saying, fam. I'm trying to understand what makes him the best player, though. What makes him the best player?
Hold on. If y'all can pull me back over the fence, trust me, I'll drop back over the fence. But like, it's like, yo, like he does everything we love the other niggas for. He does it, bro. He does it at a high clip. He can shoot now. He can shoot now.
Shoot.
Like he can shoot now.
LeBron James can shoot.
But listen what he said though. He said he can shoot now.
All right. Let's take a step back. Who has LeBron James face since he got on since the season started? He went against Memphis 3 times. Went against the Spurs 4 times.
That just got the street.
Come on, man.
Y'all about to send me hold on, wait. Y'all about to send me to the gulag? Yo, listen. It's just watching Braun. Yo, we've been watching him for mad long. Yo, we gotta appreciate Braun, man. Like,
and he has never improved his game since, though. Come on.
At all. All he's been doing is just putting a whole bunch of players around him.
So he on the Wheaties box, B.
No. You talking
about? I mean, come on. If you got Anthony Davis, you're supposed to look good. You know what I'm saying?
The game don't need him.
They don't. You got John Morant.
Hold on, wait. Yo, Cino, I had a clubhouse room like that where they said the title was "Does the game need LeBron?" And so, but wait a minute, look, yo, for real, like you gotta understand, like for me. It's Kobe, Mike, and everybody else. So, like, once LeBron leave, what we gonna be watching? Like, the game gonna be different.
Basketball.
Oh, it's gonna be beautiful.
Go back to the fundamentals of the game.
I mean, you got Trae Young, you got
all y'all
Steph.
saying,
I
all y'all
mean,
was saying, everything y'all are talking about, y'all talking about the narrative that he creates and how the NBA goes around. Everything Cino be saying, that'll be gone. Then what?
Good. Then we get corruption.
Then we all on board.
Then we
finally
get
back to basketball.
It's gonna feel like a drop off.
Y'all don't know that though. Y'all don't know that Zion could probably turn out to be the thing.
Hey, don't be speaking that crap out here, man. Hopefully that's not gonna be the case.
Nigga, you know, man, come on. Look
Yeah, you
at
got John Morant.
We got a lot of players in the
John Morant.
You guys do know.
you got some boys that's nice,
You
man.
got still Stephen Curry.
The league
You
is
got
healthy.
a whole bunch of young players. You
I
got
understand that, but
you don't know that
Trae Young.
You got Giannis.
They're gearing the league. They're gearing the league.
That's what I'm talking about.
They're gearing the league for Bronny.
He was.
They
You don't
are
know
gearing the
Hey,
NBA
let
for
me tell you
Bronny.
right now, the Lakers have not been involved in any good game this season.
At all. They've been playing nothing but players that are injured, which is John Morant. They went against the Memphis Grizzlies.
They weren't in it.
All I'm saying is they're gonna be gearing the NBA for Bronny to come. Y'all know that.
Of course.
No.
Bronny is not that good. I mean, he was worse than what his father was.
Not at all.
Scrub diggity dog.
He misses free throws. He stacks his team. He barely hits mid ranges. I'll give him the post. He's kind of good with the post. Made away a little bit. The three is not good. He has to set his shot to shoot a three.
LeBron James is
he's a rhythm, but you got to realize he's a rhythm shooter though.
If you look at KD, that's fundamental basketball.
He's a rhythm shooter though. He's a rhythm. He shoots in rhythm. If you disrupt his rhythm, then it's out of there.
Retires, y'all not.
When
LeBron retires, y'all not gonna feel the effect at all.
What?
When LeBron retires, you're not gonna feel the effect at all.
Oh hell no! I'm a feel the effect of being happy.
And shot it with his left hand and hit nothing but net. A 360 spin around with his left hand and shoot a three.
I mean, do you see?
Hold on. What you say, LeBron?
Do you see Kyrie? Do you see KD? That's basketball. That's fundamentals.
I know that.
No, that's his leg shot. I don't like what LeBron's been doing in the last 5 years, but I ain't gonna turn around and shit on LeBron's whole entire career like y'all be doing.
Yeah, like it's crazy.
I will. I will.
There you go.
That's too early.
Hold on. Imagine if the league let Kawhi or Kobe or any of these players pick that team every year. How would they be? They let this dude pick his team every damn year. And they all
he has a new team every year.
Yo, y'all
every
year.
I agree with everything y'all saying. I'm just saying it's like, yo, when Braun retired.
So how is that
like,
great? No, let him finish.
It's not great.
Yo, y'all gotta understand something I'm saying. When he's not playing in the league anymore is what I mean. Like when LeBron is gone, like that absence, that like
there ain't gonna be an absence.
It's gonna be wonderful.
Back to the way it should be.
He's comfortable, man.
Go back to the way it should be. Did you forget his son is coming into the league too? Did you forget about it?
People say
it's just like what Cino said though. It's just like the league reflects so much on LeBron that you're Xing out other great players of the game. So when he leaves the game, then the NBA is going to be shining light on them young players, bro. They got some dogs in the league, bro.
Exactly.
There's some true dogs in there, bro.
You don't see the NFL.
The media killed them.
You don't see the NFL talking about Tom Brady or Aaron Rodgers 24/7. They're talking about the young talent. Talking about Patrick Mahomes. They're talking about LeBron Jackson. They're young talent.
Tom Brady go to heaven.
Basketball. That ain't basketball. That's football. That's different though.
They promote the team.
Wow.
The team.
They promote the team because.
But the commercials you see young talent. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, Carcino, your team got to be good, man. Like,
yeah,
the team. Picture
That's
you
what I'm saying.
promoting the Knicks the past 5
When
years.
the NBA play, we like to watch the game. We like to see the competitiveness of the game. Like when Denver played against Utah in the bubble, that was like one of the best series. They were going back.
It don't matter.
But you're not gonna get that. You're not gonna get that level of play with everybody.
Dog, these young kids, these teenagers, they don't care about LeBron.
No, it's not just LeBron. They don't care about the game because they're not watching the game.
Right. They watch John Morant. They like Trae Young. They like all these players that's about
these young kids do watch LeBron. What are you talking about?
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Listen, when I be playing basketball, I be seeing them shoot like Stephen Curry. Oh, go ahead.
They promote LeBron and push him on the younger people. So they feel like he is that guy, but these are the guys that they like. They be like, yeah, we know LeBron the best.
5 to 8 years old when they put Kobe on me. Like it's the same thing. Like
5 and 8 year olds, they're not gonna be inspired by LeBron. They're gonna be inspired like Curry.
They're shooting. Listen, I play basketball. They shooting like Curry right now.
They shooting like Curry
threes. And then what I see them wearing Kyrie Irving sneakers. I see them wearing Kobe Bryant sneakers. KD sneakers.
And every time they shoot the ball,
seeing LeBrons like that.
Yeah, but every time they shoot the ball,
that's a true statement right here. My man said if David Stern was still the commissioner, he retired this bum. You right. He would have retired.
Exactly, dude. Because this guy's messed up the fabric of what basketball is really about, dude. The competitive balance is gone because of him. You know what I mean? He's the one who started all this super team crap, man.
They just snatched all his power away. The NBA would be like, you ain't bigger than the league, homie. They did him like they did Jordan.
And that's the problem right there. He's bigger. They made him bigger than the league, and so he got to know, like you said, he got to know his spirit, man. Mindset.
Because LeBron James.
Aren't these owners like tired of him though?
Yeah, they are. The owners, they can't stand him.
They can't build
Yeah, that's what I was to ask.
Right, and then they lose money because, and that's why this whole thing. If it wasn't for COVID, they would have been in a strike by now. They were going to a strike because that CBA is still right now. Remember, the CBA was finna have that big CBA at the end of the season. That stuff kept getting postponed because of COVID. Now all of that changed. They can't nobody be talking about a strike now. Ain't nobody making no money. So they
lost a bunch of money.
Yeah, they took out their loan, $900 million, because they lost that in the bubble. Because it's expensive to have that bubble there and have all your players that's in that playoff playing at one location. They can't afford to have that for a whole season. So they was like, look, man, we can't do that. We're going to have to take the risk. Because the NFL was like, we don't give a damn who gets sick. We're going to have a game on Thursday, and that's just it.
Basically,
They like, we're gonna put you in COVID protocol. You be all right.
They had somebody there in 3 weeks. They was like, dog, he just tested positive. Look, he all right. He good to go. We gave him
what do they call it? Corona residuals. Like, you got excess corona on you. Like, what?
Access corona. What the hell is that? What is that even? Access corona. What is that?
They were like, we gotta get that game. Dog, they played on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. They played like it was an NFL game on every weekday that week. I'm like, damn. They like, yeah, we get this game in right now.
That's right. We need the best coach to get through all
the they played on a Wednesday at 2 in the afternoon. They don't play, and then the NBA saw that and was like, "Oh, we don't do that." But I'm like, "Your league ain't like that. Your league, y'all are star driven." So if Kawhi, the only reason we care about the Clippers and Lakers is because of LeBron and Kawhi. If LeBron and Kawhi ain't playing, ain't nobody gonna give a damn about that game.
Exactly, dude. That's the problem, man.
Because it's star driven. So it's like your star get COVID, you out the game. So that's why they had to do it. That's why the new protocols came in, because too many people were getting sick quick. Like, because you got to have at least 8 in order to play the game, and that's how the 76ers had to go out and play with 8 players. Now you don't know how many players that got sick. Steph Curry done got the whole team sick.
Exactly, dude. Yeah, man.
And I was like, I guarantee you, Ben Simmons got it. I guarantee you, Ben Simmons got it.
Man, Ben Simmons played like he's had it for years, bro. Don't get me started on Ben Simmons. I don't even want to talk about Ben Simmons.
He's a scrub. He's a scrub. No, you good, bro. He's a scrub. We already know. He's a scrub.
They should have made that happen.
Yeah,
they should have traded Ben Simmons.
Exactly.
They stupid. They should have traded Ben Simmons.
Definitely traded Ben Simmons.
They should have traded. Like, it's not that hard. They wanted Ben Simmons and like 2 bench players and 3 first-round draft picks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
No, that could have been.
That's what I'm saying.
That could have been an East Conference contender with James Harden and Joel.
Now you got to deal with the Nets. Right. Now you got to deal with the Nets. That was stupid.
They got Shamit, Joe Harris, DeAndre Jordan, a healthy DeAndre Jordan, Kyrie Irving, Harden, Durant, Jeff Green, Bruce Brown. You got Claxton. You got what's his name? Dinwiddie is hurt. If Dinwiddie's still with the team. I was like, next season they gonna be even more ugly.
That's scary. That's scary.
And that's what I think.
If they can stay healthy, though,
it'll be terrifying next year.
If they can stay now, now they got liability now.
Next year,
if one gets injured, then man up.
Yeah, and all they need to do right now from here is revamp their bench, and they'll be off to the races, man.
Oh, they got
most definitely.
They got 3 open spots. Yeah,
3 open spots. He said.
LeBron is living over there.
Making dance play.
He's like, man, I don't
he on the phone with Adam Silver right now. LeBron on the phone with Adam Silver right now.
Where's LeBron?
I already know he's gonna make some trades in the trade deadline.
Trade deadline, he's gonna stack that deck. I'm trying to tell you. You already know.
Man, watch Chris Paul end up on the Lakers or something.
Yeah, watch Chris Paul end up on the freaking Lakers or some
Shea Sharp gonna go crazy.
Crazy.
Right. Chris Paul.
He was like, man, look. He's like, KD just got off an Achilles injury. James Harden is fat, and Kyrie crazy. Now, how the hell y'all doing
Oh shit!
Hey, James Harden, but he's still putting up 40 triple doubles though. He's still James.
Skip, you know how Skip is. Skip niggas over already. Skip. They like Skip, they ain't even played yet. It's over. Good night, LeBron.
Why is
Shannon Sharp gonna have a baby. He's gonna be crying like a
At least we know now.
Where's Shannon Sharp? Why is everybody so quiet? Like, where's all the LeBron media?
Yeah, exactly, man.
They all in therapy right now.
They're waiting for another trade.
Today, like
they're trying to figure out who they're gonna trade for.
Right. That's the only way to beat LeBron. You gotta have 3 Hall of Famers on your team. I'm like, man, y'all got Dennis, 6th man of the year candidate winner before. Then you got the new 6th man of the year, Trez. You got Anthony Davis. You got y'all got a whip over there.
Exactly. You got freaking Wesley Matthews on
Matthews on the team. You got all these players combined on your
make
team.
it work.
Exactly. You're supposed to be the so-called king of basketball.
Oh, but it was all right in Miami, though.
With the worst probably starting team I've ever seen in my life.
Lakers fans crying all day.
Lakers fans crying all day. Hold on, LB, hold on. They're not Lakers fans. They're LeBron fans.
They've been crying all day.
Exactly.
Bro.
Yeah. They're not Lakers fans.
I know they have.
That is LeBron fans.
I know they have.
Always asking LeBron fan, where is your Heat and your Cavalier jerseys at? When they decked out in LeBron James jerseys, bro, telling you, they have that Heat and that Cleveland Cleveland jersey in the background.
Exactly, dude.
I'm not mad if they got like the other jerseys and stuff. Like, I'm cool with that. I'm just saying, like, why? Like, y'all playing like, oh, we already lost. Like, weak ass mentality, bro. Like, super teams have been defeated. Like,
exactly.
Yeah, LeBron.
Yeah,
LeBron teams have been beat. He right.
Toronto beat Golden State. It was broken, but they still beat.
Yeah, the Mavericks. The
Dallas Mavericks beat the doggone super team Miami.
Taking the words right off my mouth.
2011.
That's what I said. All you need is a 40-year-old team. A team of 40-year-olds. That's all you need to beat LeBron. The dude, like, yeah, you got to get 3 Hall of Famers in order to beat LeBron. That's how the only way you can beat him.
Dude, you got 3 players past their prime will beat them.
And you didn't see Kobe. You didn't see Kobe Bryant when he lost to the Boston Celtics that first time. He stuck with the same team and found a way to win that game. You know what I'm saying? He got everybody involved. Stop being so. Biden became Tyrese center.
Wait a minute.
I had that issue with him.
That's a different level.
Kobe had the worst teams I've ever seen in my life.
And got to the chip.
He had Shamaki Walker. He had nobody's on the team, dog.
Yeah, freaking Sasha Vujacic. That's all.
Jordan Farmer. All you gotta do is look at the roster in 2010. Look at that roster.
Smush Parker.
Smush, man.
And you didn't see Kobe Bryant ask for and beg for trades or anything like that.
After they played on the Olympic team, you know, LeBron was trying to get close to them, and you know, Kobe was reaching out to Melo and all them. That's when they got close. And LeBron he thought Kobe and him was gonna be tight, and he was really holding his hand, guiding him through and everything else. And once they did that deal, and he ended up going to Orlando and all that, and he went and lost to Boston again, and he went to Miami and did that move.
It's over. All respect gone.
Everything was gone.
Yeah,
so that's
leave the goat alone, man. Leave the goat alone.
Oh, right. Get out of here, bro. Come on, dude. Here we go, man.
No, here, look. This is the same nigga, right? This same cat right here who don't know basketball. Last time this dude didn't know Bron had the most game winners, right, and buzzer beaters in playoff history. And that dude that rides Steph Curry, hey, he didn't know that either. How y'all up here talking? Y'all know about basketball, bro?
Ain't nobody care about that.
What?
No.
Here we go.
Nobody sitting up here with no
Cino.
Let them breathe, y'all.
Hold on. So why y'all definitively say that I was lying when I chatted last time or was in the chat last time? Y'all definitively said you lying. Yeah, I don't believe that. You and that one dude that sounded like he mixed or something. He went to Google and then y'all both copped out like that don't mean anything. But what you talking about? Who ain't clutch? Who
give him his credit? He won his credit.
Who can't shoot?
You're right.
What's
I mean, did you just see the last finals where he missed the movie? See the last finals where he passed up the
LeBron didn't have the most game. No, he didn't. It was still
in playoff history, he got the hold on.
In playoff
history.
Yeah, listen. Damn. I swear to God, y'all can Google now. See who got the most game winners in NBA playoff history, and it's LeBron James. I'm gonna count them for you. Hold on.
So what that mean? What is that?
Hold on. No. I'm proving a point right now. Fall back for a minute.
He won the most game winners. And
I'm saying no. Hey, versus the Pacers, right? That buzzer beater versus the Pacers. What was that game 1? He tied
a game that no one cares about.
The one off the backboard.
The first round.
Off the backboard. Yeah.
So cool. What up?
The one off the backboard.
Okay, go ahead.
Versus Toronto. That's when he passed Jordan with 5. Google it. That's all I'm saying.
Oh.
And Bron can't shoot.
Okay.
What Steph Curry shoot from 3 this year? 36%.
You going off that?
Yeah, 36%.
So we're going off stats now.
Yeah,
No,
Yeah, you know LeBron James fans is
You know
stats.
that's what they do, man.
No. Hold on.
The
Let him
fact
breathe.
is,
Hold on. Let
LeBron
him
James passed up that clutch shot in the finals and passed it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We seen this. We
for real.
this
Tyronn Lue
That's
drew
the
that
fact.
up for Kyrie.
Hold on. Let him finish.
The fact
Tyronn
is,
Lue drew that
he
up
got
for
swept 2
Kyrie.
times in the finals. The fact is, he needs other teammates to help him to do the dirty work so he can get all the credit.
Exactly.
That's the fact.
Exactly.
Nah, that's
the
some
fact.
hating. That's some hating garbage.
No,
That's a fact.
No, it ain't. That's hate.
Just because, just because we
One at a time, y'all.
his game, just because we critiquing his game doesn't mean we hating. We not hating. We just like, yo, we don't like how he plays now.
We calling a spade a spade,
He
and
my
I like
favorite player.
LeBron. I have no issue with LeBron, but
I no issue with the man. I'm just
I
saying
have
that.
an issue with
I
him.
have issue with it. Oh, I have issue with him. And
Yeah, see no. And you ain't listen. See no.
You did this last time, and I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna give you the answer one more time. It's because other players wasn't going to the. It's not their fault. You can't penalize them because they wasn't going to the last shot.
Right.
That's
Right.
going down to the last shot.
Exactly.
Sorry, you can't blame Mike for blowing somebody out.
You can't blame Mike and Kobe for blowing somebody out. You know what I mean? To the point where they don't even have to make a line.
Especially in the first round.
Talk about it.
Come down to a game winner.
Exactly. They crushed the team. Hold on.
It don't mean anything.
They crushed the team. They crushed the team. They won. Wait a minute.
That's
It's
cap. That's cap.
easier, and I
Why they got
How was
45
that?
apiece?
That? They blowing out teams. So what do they
They
need?
blowing out teams.
That's a
They
cap.
have to make a last minute shot.
No.
They don't have to.
What you talking about?
They already got the game won.
How the hell? No, they don't.
already got the game won.
How they got 4 and 5 apiece?
Blowing out
I mean, why they got 3 and 4 apiece?
Hey.
Kobe got 3 game winner buzzer beaters and game winners, and Jordan got 4.
Because Lakers was
already.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Are you not listening?
What games was they? What games was they?
Come on,
Bro, he
dog.
getting me mad.
Stop it, bro.
What
I
games
know.
was it?
I know.
Right.
What games was they? I did.
What games was
Got him.
Robert Horry got about 3 of them. Robert Horry got like 3 or 4. So let me guess. Robert Horry's better than LeBron James. That was
Talk
right.
about it. man.
No, because
He's
that
hella gay.
wrong. See, no, because you don't. Hey, bro, you don't listen. Brown got 5. Robert Horry got 3 or 4.
Okay.
Did you go to math?
Was the score tied when he hit this shot, or was it they losing?
They were losing 2, and he made 3 when they're tied or up.
Oh, so he got 2. So okay, all right.
Right.
When it really matters.
Hold on.
Like, I don't
There's no pressure on it when you die.
No,
Right. There is no pressure.
So when you lose the game.
Exactly.
So it's a big. So
that don't mean
Because if
nothing.
you miss, you just miss.
Pressure.
But if you make it,
Okay. So
and if you make it, you win. That's a whole different experience.
Okay. Now I'm a critique Bron here. 2018
why is Kyrie hitting the last shot?
When he dropped 51. No, I told you that. You don't listen.
Why is Anthony Davis
Tyronn
just hitting the last shot?
Hold on, Tyronn Lue
Fine.
because I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay, fine, but why didn't Tyronn Lue drop that play for LeBron?
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you why, huh?
Right.
Listen. Listen, he was destroying Steph Curry. And I'm gonna bring up the stats. How much Steph?
Dude, skip stats, dude.
All right, ESPN. Let's bring up the stats.
No.
I didn't
Let him speak, though. Let him speak.
Go ahead.
This is exactly what LeBron stats for guys like him.
Please let him go.
If you really want to go to stats, bring up the stats for the finals. You know what I'm saying? We could definitely bring up them stats.
Now here's the facts of how Kyrie hit the shot.
We could definitely bring up them final stats.
I am. Listen.
No, here's what happened. Klay Thompson guards Kyrie Irving, not Steph Curry.
No,
that is the truth.
No,
Klay Thompson guards him.
Steph Curry guarded him. Steph Curry guarded him as
For
well.
that one play? For
that wasn't one play. No, that wasn't one play. He was guarding him. He was guarding him. Hey, he was guarding him just slightly less than Clay was.
No, dude. No, dude.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
Dude,
Yes, he
LeBron did
was.
not stay on
Watch
Curry
the
the whole entire
finals.
series.
Yes.
What are you talking
Yes.
about?
Curry,
For that whole entire game.
No, hell no.
They put Klay Thompson on Kyrie Irving. He's their primary defender.
Right. And then they switch Steph as well on him every now and then.
And it makes it difficult for Kyrie to shoot over him.
But they put him in a pick and roll.
Over him,
they put him on the screen.
Okay, Steph is guarding me. I can get my shot.
Hold on, let him talk. Let him talk. Let him talk.
Cino.
Steph. He's realized, okay, good. I got Steph.
Cino.
So he can pull up.
Put him on. They put him in screens that whole finals. If Clay couldn't get on him and Steph guarding him, did you see the play where he almost broke he damn near broke that boy ankles?
Steph picks him up at certain times, but it's not his primary defense.
That's not the entire game.
Right.
It's not the primary defense.
Right. I understand that, but what I'm saying is this: Steph, you put him on Steph. Steph, look, this Steph numbers in the finals. None of y'all knew this. None of y'all knew this. Hey, bro, we're not here for that, bro. That's what girls do. Let's be honest. Hey, look. No, straight up. Look. This Steph numbers. I couldn't believe it. 22, 5, and 6. He shot 34% from 3. Go to Basketball Reference, and he shot 41% the whole series. I thought he had averaged like 28. Nope, wrong. Kyrie Irving had more points than Dog.
That is Steph Curry coming off an MCL sprain.
I'm not buying that. Can I get the 2015 final?
You're not buying that.
You say that
stupid.
No, you saying that? So you saying that Curry faked the injury?
He had no side-to-side movement in his, and he could not.
And he had no quick first step.
He could not do that. He was not even supposed to return after he injured himself.
Why did he? If you can't play, sit your ass down. What you talking about? What is that? All right then. Well, can I get 2015? Can I get 2015?
You wanted a reason why. That's what happened. What happened?
2015? All right, what can I get 2015? Kelly Olynyk. What Kelly Olynyk do?
What happened? Steph Curry came back the next 2 years. They had Kevin Durant.
They had KD, and now KD, and that's all that matters.
Steph Curry numbers.
No,
Did he almost average a triple-double for the whole
hold on.
playoff?
You got KD. It's gonna open the floor for him, Clay or KD. Go man to man.
So Kyrie don't open the floor for LeBron. D Wade don't open the floor for LeBron. AD don't open the floor for LeBron.
No, they don't got nothing to do with this. What you talking about? I'm talking about that's 3-on-2.
Why not? They play
3-on-2.
Come on now.
You saying that Curry averaged 22? Curry didn't average 22.
No. See, no, bro.
Listen.
Hey, listen, dude.
LeBron James has not shot as many threes as Steph Curry.
I don't care. All I'm saying is,
of course you don't care because you don't watch the game.
No, I watch the game. You don't watch the game. You barely don't know that. You barely know the numbers.
Hold on, put your problem.
Most of the shots
you can't talk basketball with these guys, man. You can't talk basketball.
Nah, but on some real shit though. No, on some real shit. Now, when you said Bron couldn't shoot, no, he shoot 45% jumpers. Now, back in the day, I'm his biggest critic because I'm his biggest fan. I'm a critic of him. Now, Kobe, my second favorite player of all time, right? I don't care what nobody say. It's Bron and Kobe. I don't got Kobe in the top 5, so I'm not biased.
Top 5.
Listen. Listen.
But he ain't in He ain't in the top 5. I'm like, I'm confused.
That doesn't even make no sense.
Yes, it do.
No
See, that do make sense. Y'all slow. First and foremost,
No. You is
okay.
Yeah,
All right, but who your top 5, man? Who your top 5?
Hold on. I'm finna name my top 5, but I want to ask y'all one question.
All right.
Is any old school players y'all never seen in y'all top 5 in NBA history?
No.
Will, yes.
All right, then you never seen Will play.
What are you talking about? There's film of Will Chamberlain. What are you talking about?
Hold on, bro. Listen. Is he one of your favorite players, though?
Yeah, he most certainly is. Yes,
No,
he's
he
style
ain't
of play.
top 5.
Ain't nobody tapping on that. How the fuck you gonna tell me?
He ain't one of your motherfucking favorite players. You ain't never seen him play. Where you watch him play at? The library?
How you gonna say? He's my favorite player, but I'm not one.
Yeah, exactly. It's Bron and Kobe.
I'm just trying to get who my top 5 is, man.
My top 5. This is my top 5. No. To be.
That LeBron is your favorite and Kobe is your second favorite, but you don't have them in
him in your top 5.
That's what I'm trying to understand.
No. I'm saying no. Kobe, I don't have him in the top 5 greatest. Just because I favor him and I like Iverson better than Steph, but Steph better than AI.
Okay. So who's your greatest top 5 then?
Okay, I'm gonna name it. My top 5
go ahead,
is this.
Name it.
Okay, and I'm gonna debate it.
All right, go ahead, name
Bron, Mike, and hold on. I grew up on Mike, NBA, NBC, Bob Costas, Peter Best.
Okay. Keep going.
Is it in order? Is this in order?
Kareem, yeah. Kareem in third. Fourth. Give me Will.
Will, okay.
And fifth, you could debate between to me, Magic and Timmy D. And the reason I'm saying Timmy D, Duncan, yep. Don't look at that boring ass game. So y'all look at that fancy stuff.
Okay.
Y'all look at that fancy stuff. What I'm saying is this: it's the substance. Tim Duncan got 2 Finals MVPs. That's why
Tim Duncan my favorite player.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. To me, his resume over
explanatory itself.
There you go. His resume better than Kobe.
Discuss his game.
It is
for itself. You don't have to
but his resume, but his resume, that's not better than Kobe's. That's what I'm saying. To me, like the whole
they've had a better team than Kobe. Yeah. So
that's a fact.
I don't know about that.
You don't know.
You don't know.
Jordan Farmer.
Okay.
No. Those first 3 Kobe rings.
You bringing up
the first 3 Kobe rings? They have a better team than San Antonio, man.
No,
with Shaq.
I'm
San Antonio had a system.
2004 Spurs.
No,
come on, stop it. Like,
listen.
No.
They both got 5 rings. They don't. So that argument over. They both got 5 rings. I'm talking about the MVPs.
Oh, correct.
And hold on, 08. Now you know how MVP work. Who vote for MVP?
Fans.
The media.
No.
The media.
The media.
The media.
Okay. No.
The players.
No.
Got him rings.
No, wrong. Whoever said the players and the fans.
Got rings straight out of
no. Whoever said players and fans should be dismissed early, it's the coaches and the media. So whoever said that, don't even listen to
media.
Regular season don't mean nothing if you don't. That's regular season. We're talking about
media, not the fans.
Hold on. Now I give you Tim. Now
who they supposed to go to anyway. We already know that's a problem.
2008.
Exactly.
Kobe was supposed to have an MVP over Nash. I agree with that, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it's been 20 years Kobe was MVP.
Right. Now hear me out. The 08 MVP. Now, the leader of MVP 08, who led 50% of the season all the way, most of the season that year. Who led the MVP race?
Who?
It wasn't Kobe. Somebody say it for me. Who came in second? Chris Paul. But but the media pushed that for Kobe. When it was the Lakers versus the Hornets, and it was out in Staples Centers. Both had the same record. Kobe and them beat them. He jumped them, but I said no. That's because Kobe never got one. And guess who won the next two after Kobe? Bron, because they know he wasn't gonna get another MVP. Hello, talk to me, man. What's up?
No, hold on,
but MVPs are regular season. That's regular.
Hold on,
regular season. Who cares about regular season?
First, Kobe Bryant got snubbed. He got snubbed a whole bunch of times from the MVP.
The reason why, hold on. Do you know why LeBron won those 2 MVPs?
Yeah, because he was the best player. Period.
No, he wasn't, because the media pushed him.
What you talking about? He had the best record. He had the best record. He had the best record in years.
How can you say
We're talking about the media that says that he's the greatest player on the planet, which is not true.
No, because once Kobe championship,
to try to discredit somebody for not getting it.
No, what I'm saying,
we're talking about the media.
They say, well, they wasn't winning though.
Right. So they do that.
We're talking about the same media that says LeBron is the greatest player on the planet, right? Correct.
They say about Michael Jordan. They said about Michael Jordan.
Because it's facts about Mike. What are you talking about?
No. They said about Mike. So they said about Bron. What you talking about?
The media like LeBron. The media likes LeBron more than Jordan.
Of course. No, they don't. That's why they.
Yes, they do.
That's their darling. LeBron is a media.
Every media. You go watch every media. ESPN, Sports. They're gonna put LeBron over Jordan.
He loves.
Well, statistically, LeBron James is better than better than Michael Jordan.
No, hey, no. ESPN.
Man, get out of here with that effing crap, man.
But of course, LeBron James played way more years than Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan played 3 years in college. Michael Jordan got those stats early in his career.
Jordan got those stats.
ESPN, them pro Jordans, Max Kellerman, Stephen A. Smith, them pro Jordans. Now Nick Wright, Shannon Sharp, them, Colin Cowherd, the good media. Now they do got the better sports media. Yeah, y'all can admit that they get down to the nitty gritty. But them LeBron dudes over there is two different things. The conservative sports media.
Who, Kendrick Perkins and stuff like that?
No, see this dude. Exactly. Who is that? Who is that mixed dude? You know his mama white, and then you like.
Wait, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
No, the dude right there that I was like that just got done talking. He said, "Who, the Kendrick Perkins?" No.
Oh Lord, you mixed dude.
First of all, I'm black. What you talking about?
4 out of 10.
Yeah, but I
said the mixed dude about the sport.
Fox though. Fox is the LeBron dudes.
Like I said, all right. So when are we gonna go on the stats of the finals? Like that's what I'm waiting for.
What finals? What finals you want to talk about? We can go there.
I want to talk about all the finals.
Well, let's talk about all the
4 and 7. I mean the 4 and 6.
You want to talk? Okay,
why did he get swept? Why did he get swept by the Spurs?
Hold on.
He got swept twice.
Hold on. Now, hold on. Can I bring up every finals, pound for pound, in order?
All right, go ahead. Make a case.
07 when he put on the Detroit special. That's my favorite game. I thought that was
that's not the final.
That's not the final.
No. Listen. This is what I'm finna say.
Put your pom-poms down and talk.
Let him talk.
See, y'all need to fall back, listen instead of jumping to conclusions. That's the Eastern Conference Finals. What I'm saying, that's that year that he went to the finals and got swept to the Spurs his first trip. Now look at y'all. Ooh.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the finals.
Okay.
I knew he was going to get
that's where he surpassed Kobe. Right there, that final. I mean, that when he put on that performance, he surpassed Kobe. Now, he went to the finals with who? Zydrunas Ilgauskas, Larry Hughes. Larry Hughes, yeah, the Spurs swept them. Who can take them to the finals with that shit?
Who can take them to the finals?
Okay, but they had the number one.
Do you realize
they was the number one in the Eastern Conference.
No, they won number one in the Eastern Conference 07.
Past Kobe with that.
No. Hold on. We gonna get to that. You know what dude just said? Any of y'all, was LeBron when he rushed the finals his first time? Now, hold on. I want y'all to check, dude, your teammate.
No.
Hold on. 07, he said 07 they had the best record in the East. No, they didn't. They was like fourth. 07, the Cavs. The Pistons had a better record than them. The Heat had a better record than them.
Of course they did.
Okay. That was in the same year. Okay, I'll admit I was wrong on that.
I thought you was gonna go.
But here we go. Can I bring up something though?
He got swept.
Allen Iverson. Okay, Allen Iverson. He had to go. You see how small he is, right? He had to go against Kobe Bryant and Shaq in the finals, and he made sure he got win in LA.
Right.
Why LeBron James, the greatest player on the planet, couldn't get a win?
Okay, listen. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you why.
This is a no. This is a no.
Small assassin, Allen Iverson.
Hold on. I would take Aaron McKee. I would take Dikembe Mutombo. I would take those dudes over Zdruso Gauskas.
Stop doing that dumbass stuff.
Larry Hughes.
And go take a shower.
Was an all-star before. You act like Ilgauskas was a bum.
No. Big Z was good. What I'm saying is, defensively, he was a liability. He was a liability defensively. Now, the Dallas series, I can't dispute that. But I'm going to tell you this, though. No matter how good you is, right, he was supposed to get off. Now, I'm going to tell you why Brian struggled that finals. You hear me? He choked. He did. When he came to Miami, who was the leader of the Heat? Dwayne Wade, right? All right, now listen. Now, hear me out.
So you
hold on. Right?
Come on, bring it home, man. Come
LeBron can't play. Listen, LeBron couldn't play the sidekick. So his rhythm. No. Listen. You stop this damn rhythm. Dwayne Wade, get off. You let LeBron lead. Hold on. Hold on. The next
Dwayne Wade's fault is why he got stopped by Barrera. And got
Listen. No. The next year, what Dwayne Wade said to LeBron?
He said we gotta learn how to play together.
No, he didn't. He said, LeBron, this your team now. He handed the keys over to him, and what happened? They won back-to-back titles because you let LeBron lead.
Because LeBron choked against that Mavericks finals, and Dwayne Wade had to take over.
Exactly, dude. And you want to talk about the next year in 2012, dude? They won that crap out of the
You know LeBron James don't blame anything but himself.
Hold on. This is a note right here to all the LeBron fans. There's no LeBron in the title of this chat or anything like this. Somehow, man, the LeBron fans came in here with the LeBron stuff, man.
No, because Cino gave me the win.
Let's talk about the finals. Remember when he went off on Detroit?
Here we go.
When next finals you gonna say? When next finals you gonna say?
The 2014 finals, right?
Okay, the 2014 finals. Okay, speak on the 2014.
Right. They got their ass demolished. And hold on, I'm finna break it down to you.
All right.
Right? Okay. Now check this out.
Okay. Right.
Now, game one. What happened to him? He gets the cramp, right?
The groin.
Hold on. What was the score when he went out?
Nigga sound like my man.
20. I thought they lose about 20.
No, you're wrong. When he went out, when he went out, when they was up, when they was out, they went up by 13. Listen, hold on. He went on a 14-0 run.
Yeah.
When he got injured, I swear to God he did. He went on a 14-0 run versus the Spurs. They was up by 13. He got injured 7 minutes. All you got to do is look 7 minutes into the third.
Okay.
He go out. The Spurs go on a 26-0 run and go up 13.
Okay, so that's one game.
One
game.
About the rest he come back.
All right. What about game 3?
Okay, hold on.
What about game 3?
I'm gonna go.
Hold on, man. I'm gonna break down the 2014 finals, Dad. Casino,
Game two, he come back. What do you do? Game 2 come back.
LeBron record. LeBron has the record. No one has ever.
I said what happened in game 3.
No. Hold on. Why you skip
Bro,
game 2?
we are not about to break down the 2014 NBA Finals.
I can break it down with you on game 3. I can break it down with you on game 3. I can break it down with you on game 3.
My lineup, they had Boris Diaw in the lineup.
Ain't that what y'all like? Right. No, I'm critiquing the finals. Game 2, he won that. He come back. Now in game 1, he's supposed to win that, but he got the cramp, so they can be 2-0. Now, Dwayne Wade old ass can't pick up the.
By the way, who sits out the finals with a cramp? Who sits out the finals with a cramp?
LeBron. Hey, according to your logic, who was the leader then? Right, Brian the leader, right? So
they got blew up by 40.
So Brian ain't showing up. If you cramping up, it ain't D Wade fault. You can't control it.
Matter of fact,
right. Hey,
LeBron was on his menstrual cycle.
Exactly. I have to be honest, Dad. I have to be honest, man. If you wanted to break down every game to 2014, we done this like 1,000 times, Dad.
I don't know. Like, because y'all couldn't have broke it down the way y'all talking.
We did.
I did. I broke it down.
How long have you been here?
What is the 2021? It's 2021, Dad.
It's 2021.
Okay, let's talk about who holding the title.
Slow down.
All right, then. Who holding the motherfucking title?
You hate it.
Bro, you showing that on injury team.
So we hold it down.
And you have Anthony Davis on your team. That basically carried you.
I don't give a damn if you had Jesus Christ on your team. He still got the title. What you talking about?
Well, they got
but he won against Jimmy Butler.
Let's talk about.
And he passed up the clutch shot that you want to bring out the stats. You know, he definitely passed that up.
Let's talk about
Pass what up? Pass what up? The Clippers got beat by the Nuggets. Who beat the Clippers?
Hey, slow up, T. What you say?
Now I was saying, let's bring up when he blew that when he passed out that layup to Danny Green and threw Danny Green in the bus in the final.
Oh, please, let's
That was his last year. That was his last year.
Listen.
And how AD carried him through the playoffs. Let's talk about that.
That's all.
Let's talk about that. We ain't got to go all the way back to 2014 to talk about his bumness, dog. We really don't.
Okay, now look. Let me hop on this bum right here. Probably got dirty socks. But listen, so listen, no.
Hold
on, let him go, man.
Let me go, dude.
I want to keep entertaining this.
All right, go ahead, go.
Like 7-on-1, and I'm willing to take on 20 more. But like I'm saying though, look now, hold on. When you talking about the shot right, how many defenders was on that nigga? That was hella defense.
Oh my God.
3 niggas.
If the game is on
3 niggas.
The game is on the line.
3 niggas on them, dog.
Yes, they was. It was three.
He had Danny Green's defender on him. That's why Danny Green was open.
No, he didn't. He had two. He had three defenders. He had one.
One of them was right behind him.
Dude, I can count.
Right behind him.
He
One of them was right
couldn't get
behind
the
him.
shot
He had the layup.
All you have to do,
Brian, that's that.
Listen.
2-3 defenders on him.
All he had to do was take the shot. That's all he had to do.
No,
and this would have been over with.
Look, I was just
Man,
looking
stop
at that.
letting them niggas get your blood pressure up.
Somebody else said. Somebody, listen. Come on,
Jordan would have took that shot.
And said,
He wouldn't that's on the board. Dude
He
said,
wouldn't have took that
San
shot.
Antonio turned off the air conditioner to slow down LeBron James.
Hey, talk about that.
Why did everybody else though?
No.
That was the secret to beating LeBron. You just turn the air conditioner off and then
What about the mysterious cast that he had on when he got swept by the Warriors?
If he turned it down, why LeBron James is the one crapping up?
What? Exactly.
Talking about I got a broke hand and I punch the wall. You didn't say nothing for the whole
I need my damn respect.
Not to mention,
No.
The shot he passed out. The shot he passed out to Danny Green. That was a layup, Dad.
I'm telling you,
He was driving to the basket.
When he got the ball and went to the doggone the right wing,
they collapsed on him.
Hold on, I'm not done
I need my
talking.
damn respect.
When he got the ball on the right wing, he could have easily just drove to the basket and got a doggone easy floater off the
No, he
backboard.
couldn't have.
What are you talking about?
Dude, what you talking about?
That was an easy
shot.
He drove right off. He drove right up the lane.
He drove outside. Nope, he drove outside the paint.
LeBron fan, I got a question.
The right side of the paint. between the perimeter, the side part of the perimeter, and the paint. He drove directly to the basket that way.
You see him jump, and everybody know that he should have made that off that glass.
No, it was too many people.
And got He don't even want to go to the basket. Listen, he don't even want to go.
That was great defense.
Hey,
Kobe Bryant said you better bring 2 or 3 people to guard me.
What did Kobe say LeBron don't like?
Free throws.
He doesn't like physical. He doesn't like physical. What did Kobe say? What did Kobe say LeBron don't like?
He don't like physical contact.
No, he had to go to the hole. He could have got the foul, put the ball up on the glass. He had the lane. He had the off balance.
He didn't. They collapsed him 3 on him.
He jumped early.
You better put 2 or 3 people on me.
Dude,
that is an easy bank shot. That's an easy bank shot to the basket.
You're not looking at it now.
You know he can't use glass. You know he can't use the glass. So you know what I'm saying?
He could have.
No,
that takes skill.
No, Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo.
Oh yeah. We definitely talked about that hand wrap when he got swept against the Warriors. We didn't skip that either.
And we don't even have to
You're talking about the Warriors with Kevin Durant.
Yeah, when he shot in his face. Yeah, when he shot in his face 2 straight years in a row.
Can I just ask a question for the LeBron fan?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Is anything ever LeBron's fault? I just want to know. So there's no responsibility.
No, exactly. It's never his fault. It's never his fault.
I'm just asking you. I want to ask a LeBron fan.
I'm finna answer your question.
Is there anything ever his fault, in your opinion?
I'm finna answer your question. First and foremost, out of respect, brother, you gotta listen sometimes. Hold on, whoever that is, quit making that big bird noise. Hey, you gotta listen sometimes. I critique LeBron this whole time.
Yo, can you let him talk now? I want to hear.
You can make that
Let him answer.
That nigga just died, so he up out here. That new dude in there. But I said LeBron fought. I said 2011, right? He was bear some responsibility. Now hold on, that finals. Now hold on. There's more.
That's
KD bust that 3 in his face. Hit that 3 in his face, right?
Yeah.
2 years in a row.
2 years in a row. 2 years in a row. Same spot.
That's his fault. I was mad at Brown, and I'm gonna tell you why. Hold on to the dude right there. I've been critiquing LeBron the whole damn time as much as I'm taking for him. Yes, I am. Oh my mama, I have. Nigga,
Let this brother talk.
Sound like it.
Because you only had the flow like this whole time.
Listen, because you
This
only
nigga took over the
listening.
string.
You only listening to what you
Don't
want.
bring mama into this.
Oh my
Do
bad.
not.
No, I'm gonna let him drown himself. Let him go.
Let him do that for LeBron, man. Not for LeBron James.
Listen.
Go ahead.
That's because y'all only listen to what you want to hear. But I
hear you.
critique
I
Brown.
hear
you. You saying
We all waiting on you to get to the plan.
Okay. Kevin Durant.
You ain't even answer my man's question. With the long drawn out essay, just answer my man's question.
He said 2011. He said 2011. That's more than 2011.
Quit talking. Damn, I'm finna get to the KD thing. Now listen, hold on, silence. When KD, hold on. Scott Brooks said that about KD. He said LeBron made it fall. I said I was mad as hell. LeBron didn't want to get dragged. Now y'all know what dragging is in basketball, right?
What's that got to do with LeBron?
Listen.
What's that got to do with LeBron?
So what does that mean?
Damn, y'all still interrupting. I'm saying
it's because, bro, you won't make your point, man. The dude asked you a simple question. He asked you one question. You still haven't answered that question.
I'm trying to answer the damn question.
All right, go ahead.
As long as yes or no.
No, it ain't yes or no.
Yes, it is.
Delusional, man.
Let him speak.
Niggas definitely team LeBron though.
No,
give him his credit. He definitely team
Why is
LeBron.
LeBron fans only like that?
But that's that
I'm telling you, man. ESPN brainwash.
That's that
ESPN brainwash.
I still got some thoughts on James Harden go to Brooklyn, man. So whenever this guy
For
gets
sure.
done,
That's what it's
brainwash to be real, man. I'm saying it's a real thing.
I'm gonna do it quick. LeBron didn't want to get dragged.
Let him get to his point.
LeBron didn't want to get dragged. Drag where I'm from is getting burnt. LeBron he backpedaling. I'm like, Bron, what you doing? Let him get the two.
Get to the damn
If he gonna drag you, get the two. Get the two. Kevin Durant hit 2 shots in a row. He on fire, and Kevin Durant seen it in his eyes. That's why I brought up Scott Brooks said the same thing. He said he knew KD was going to hit that shot. I did too. I said, Brian, it's your fault they lost that game because Kevin Durant pulled up on him in transition.
Just that game.
So that one play is the only thing LeBron James has ever done in his career. In your opinion, that's wrong.
No, okay. I'm saying no, not games. I'm talking about that particular game in the finals.
2 hours.
So one bad game in his entire
So
career.
was that the first one or the second one? Because he didn't know he was going to do it again to him the next year. LeBron should have been
He knew, but he was Rodney Hood. He was like, Listen, can I ask one more question?
This is the truth behind the KD shot.
LeBron James game. That's all. Right.
What you say?
Can you listen?
The truth behind the KD shot. My bad. Go ahead.
What do you say? What that slow dude say that's asking me the questions? Or which one of y'all?
The only slow dude is you, so we confused.
What you got to ask?
That nigga been on the same story for a while.
What is deficiencies in this game?
All right, so what about it?
What are the deficiencies in your opinion? You studied the game, you studied LeBron. What is the deficiencies of this game?
All right, I was gonna get to this shit. He listen, he a mediocre free throw shooter, being borderline. Now, I can't say bad.
Mediocre free throw shooter.
Hold on, it's coming.
Okay, there we go. You finally got a truth.
No,
right, the truth is coming.
Damn. Listen, the nigga can't dribble.
Can't jump.
Right? There we go. There we go. We going inch by inch.
We in that kind of territory over here, man.
Y'all might turn this nigga over. Y'all might turn him over.
No. Listen, no.
That's all that he was talking.
Ain't no damn turning me over for nothing.
Hold on, let him speak. Let him speak. He's speaking his truth.
He can't shoot. I mean,
wrong.
This coming from a LeBron fan, though. Let's hear it.
No, I want to hear this. Go ahead.
Wrong. See, y'all don't get LeBron props. Y'all can like he the worst.
Come on, continue.
No, keep it. Continue.
I am.
Okay, dribble. He can't shoot. He throws. What else?
He don't got no post game. He turned the ball over too much. He shoot unnecessary. He shoot unnecessary threes. Like when he pulling up, he feeling himself. He do the little head movement back in St. Vincent, St. Mary. He do the little head bobble and then pull up, and them always bad threes.
That goat meter is going down.
But hey.
So that's
for
it?
the dude, listen, for the dude.
Sorry to cut you off, brother. So that's it. Those are the 5 deficiencies you named.
Yeah.
That was
There we go. Now, finally, out of this whole conversation, that made sense. That made sense.
I'm textual. But my thing is, you rated him the #1 player in the history of the game.
That's exactly what I was just about to say. I was just about to say that.
This kind of deficiency.
He is.
Just about to say that. Oh my God. He's been doing the same thing for 18 years. 18 years. How is he number one?
Bring your dude.
Yeah. Can I answer one more question, please?
Good.
Can I answer LeBron fan one more question, please?
Yes. Yeah, give him a question. Give him.
Go ahead.
You broke down this offensive game. On defense, because it's two-way play, right?
Right. No. It's only one deficiency. It's only one. He takes time, and his effort ain't always there.
How is he the greatest player of all time? Have all offensive deficiencies. Plus, his passion ain't there all the time.
I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. I'm just asking.
But hold on. Who is your favorite player?
Hold up a second. Hold up. Can you make that sense? So you got 6 deficiencies. How is that the greatest player of all time? I'm confused.
No. I'm gonna tell you why.
Yo. How is one of his deficiencies?
All those deficiencies, right?
And you the greatest of all time.
I'm just listening to the clown shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen to his number.
This nigga been putting the turkey show on for a minute now.
Bro, you just put him at number 1. This is the great. You're basically saying he's the greatest basketball player that ever touched the basketball.
Come on. Can y'all come out for a second? Come on.
Let's compare him. Let's compare my guy to your guy.
Hold on.
You gave me the good list. I want to do this. So we'll do it real fast.
Yep.
Jordan, you would say, is a better free throw shooter than LeBron, right?
Who?
Jordan,
yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
And Larry Bird.
better ball handler than LeBron James. You would agree with that, right?
Isaiah Thomas too.
Slightly. Jordan wasn't that good at ball handling the damn ball.
What?
No, Jordan had handles like that. Jordan had nice skill set moves.
All right, no. The question is it better than LeBron?
He said Jordan, so we're going to just move on from there. Now, do you think Jordan took a lot of unnecessary threes?
No, hold on. LeBron a better 3-point shooter. 34% to 30%.
I'll take more unnecessary threes.
That's not what he said, though. That's not what he had.
That's not what he said.
What he said?
That's what I said. You said
He said what he said.
LeBron be forcing up threes.
Who?
Right?
Brian? Yeah, Brian forced up 3.
Brian forces up 3. So do you think
that's another trick.
He forcing up 3s?
Hold on, tell them dudes
no.
talking.
Jordan's not going to force up any 3. So let's just save you there.
Yeah, because he couldn't shoot.
Michael Jordan passion is sometimes not there.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! Like when he cried, when he started, hell yeah! Hey, nah.
No, son.
No.
Rest in peace. This dude,
y'all niggas didn't watch
this dude just killed yourself.
No,
listen,
y'all don't.
What is a lot of things? Not passionate is not one of them. I'm sorry, bro.
And Michael Jordan.
Right. I'm sorry.
Talk about somebody that hates league.
Listen, y'all don't fiend niggas didn't watch Michael Jordan.
Hold on.
Casino.
I watch Michael.
Casino, you from the city. I'm from the mill. That's an hour and a half away. You know we get WGC, WGN. You know we get WGCI. You know we get down channels. So I grew up off Jordan. Right. And I'm telling you.
I am by no means a Mike fan, Dad. But you're not going to tell me.
He better than this bum that we
You're not about to tell me LeBron got more passion for the game than Mike, Dad.
You're not going to tell me.
No, he don't.
That's crazy.
That LeBron got way more deficiencies than Michael Jordan. How is he the greatest player of all time?
Exactly.
You contradict yourself.
Because he better at the game of basketball.
Hold on. Let's go.
Wait, what?
Hold on.
Oh my God.
It's a cult, man. Listen, I'm gonna break it down. How Jordan a better scorer, LeBron a better rebounder, LeBron a better passer, Jordan a better on-ball defender, LeBron a better off-ball defender.
What? Making sure the dude don't cut to the basket.
Really? Is that how is an on-ball defender?
Hold on. The only thing,
I like to say on-ball because I'm a heterosexual male. You know what I'm saying?
Sound like you're taking Nine Dixie ass.
The only defense LeBron got is chase down blocks. That's it.
And that's not even defense.
And that's not even defense.
That's the main thing I was
The greatest defender I've ever seen, Dennis Rodman, was a great all-ball defender. I didn't want him to chase from behind blocks. Shut your man down one-on-one. That's a great defender to me.
There you go.
Absolutely.
Legitimacy in an argument when you ever bring up that LeBron had more passion than Mike or Kobe.
You
just killed yourself with that.
And that's common knowledge.
And let me tell you something. I don't even like Jordan.
I'm saying it's like the
do you know they had Jordan style bricks?
We're just saving you.
The greatest
somebody live.
The greatest players that have always been at the very least maniacal about the game.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, LeBron.
That's just what it is.
Isaiah was crazy.
But
let me say
no,
something.
he's not at all.
No.
Can I ask him one more? Can I ask LeBron fan one question?
Hold on. Let me say something first.
Do you think LeBron could dominate in the 80s?
No.
I think the LeBron fan is gone.
Well, let's be real though.
That's not even a question.
Anyway, God, good Lord. Okay.
Hold on. But let's be real though. Jordan not gonna join no damn super team. Not gonna go there for no super team to get the easy way to the finals. Jordan, Jordan ain't gonna do that.
No, nobody was about that then.
No, sir.
Did LeBron fan leave?
Nah.
So we
This string was about. Hey,
you wanted to talk about James Harden.
He's gone. Good.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Yo, this string was
Y'all heard his feelings.
I think it can work. I've been thinking about this. I think it can work. You know how I think this could work? If James Harden comes off the bench.
That's what I said in the beginning.
Like OKC. Yes, like if he comes off the bench, and closes the game in the fourth quarter, being the playmaker,
unstoppable.
Keep that high energy going.
No.
Keep that high energy going all game.
No,
James gonna have to come off the bench. Man.
But is he going to be willing to come off the bench? It's probably not even an option. But I'm just saying, like, I would want him to come off. Like, if you could come off the bench, that we would be. They would run people off the bench.
Like, them boys, what they got to do is, them boys gonna have to go.
Oh, wait a minute. LB has something to say.
I would just wait and see how it works. Like, just personally, because like they all assuming that Kyrie, KD, and Harden's gonna fight over the ball the whole time, making all these memes and all this.
That's why they shouldn't be on the floor together like that.
Spread that time.
It be KD and James, or James and Kyrie, or Kyrie and KD. It should never really be all three of them on the floor until the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you said that Harden, like, do you say that Harden should be? No, he wouldn't, because that's like he's like, I'm not gonna be sitting on coming off the bench, because that's like
I know. That's why I say it's the problem. $250 million to come off the bench.
And the main thing is you got three alphas in the
You don't know.
Does anybody know
what about this scenario? What if James Harden actually changes?
Oh, he left?
Like,
he been gone.
He been gone.
Don't worry about that.
We talked to ourselves. He was gone.
Yeah, he was gone.
Hold on, man.
No, I'm just saying, like, what if James Harden changes up the game?
Hey, yo, I haven't watched Harden, but is he in shape right now?
No, he's
not in tip-top shape.
He's still putting up 40.
He's in the shape of the egg. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, James ain't never been no real in shape guy.
Right.
He like the uncle at the picnic.
He like Zach Randolph.
James Harden cooking dudes with the honey bun. Like, stop.
He's not the bubbling type shape. That was probably the best shape I've ever seen him in.
Trying to see them on the court all at the same time, I feel like it's gonna be cringy at times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with
got
that.
3 ISO players. Hey, my man's like, Indiana was beating y'all. My man he a Pacer fan. My man said, look, why everybody talking about James Harden going over there? We got LeVert. He said we got rid of LeVert. I'm upset that we got LeVert. Is that what happened?
That's what happened.
Hold on, Doug. Is that what happened? LeVert went to Indiana?
Yeah, bro.
That's crucial. Dude. They got Brogdon, Depot, and LeVert.
Oladipo's against the Rockets.
Oladipo is in Houston.
What? Okay, I did not see any of this trade, dog. I'm about to look this up right now. I haven't gotten past James Harden yet.
Yeah, I told everybody in the beginning, it's a 14 trade.
Okay. I just got off work, Dad. So okay.
All right.
I'll recap the whole thing for you. They did a deal. The Nets got Kyris LeVert. The Nets, they sent Houston a package, and then there they got some draft picks. They got LeVert gone to the Pacers. They did that deal. So Office Depot is now in Houston. Then Jared Allen and Prince, they going over from the Nets over to the Cavs. So Cleveland got Jared Allen, and they got Tareem Prince from on the Nets.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
We're
gonna get to the picks. Now, after they did that deal, Cleveland got what's that? Dante Exum. Right. And they sent the Rockets got Dante Exum from Cleveland, and the Brooklyn forward, what's his name? Karukos or whatever. Him, whoever that dude is, Rondanis, whatever, he a Rocket.
Yeah.
So then Houston got Brooklyn 3 unprotected first round picks. That's what they really want. 2022 and 2024 and 2026.
Well,
they got some more. They got swap picks in 2021, 2023, 2025, and 2027. They got they stacked up. They got 7 picks out of them.
Houston came up.
So, and then the Rockets also get Cleveland's 2022 first round pick. So they got 8 picks.
About to rebuild bro, I don't know, man. I wouldn't get out.
They finna send 2023 second round picks to the Pacers. So yeah, that's
about to have a hit with the draft. Watch.
So the Cavs already finna get Brooklyn a 2024 second round pick, and the Knicks got 3 open spots to fill on their bench. They got 3 spots still open on their bench. See, Brooklyn's bench is depleted now.
I get all these.
Yeah.
And that's a problem. Like I've been trying to tell a certain someone is probably watching right now. My homeboy probably watching right now. I told you, like the bench, the bench.
Yeah. But see, Brooklyn ain't done.
They still got Dinwiddie, but he's hurt.
They just wanted to clear all this up. They got 3 open spots to make moves. They could pick up players that been cut, released, and put them on that bench. Brooklyn
Make
ain't
them
done
dance
yet.
lit.
That's what I told people. I'm like, dude, this is just the start. They ain't even done yet. They trying to win it this year. They ain't messing around.
Brooklyn got like 2 years.
At all.
2 years.
Yeah, LeBron started his head about this.
I can't wait for the Knicks to finish their move so we can do battle for New York.
He's like, I need more help.
Go. Let's go.
I just hope
Adam, I need more help.
they stay healthy.
Man, but the Rockets got over, dog, and they got Oladipo.
Yeah,
give me CJ McCollum.
No, like the
the Indiana Pacers came up because they still got their whole team.
They still have their core nucleus.
Oh, Billy Victor.
We're about to be that dude in Indiana.
Yeah, they still have their core nucleus.
Who got all the draft picks? Who got the 7 draft picks?
Oh,
Houston.
Yeah, Houston got all
got a pick.
They got all their picks.
They got a starter and Oladipo.
Yeah, they gave up all that to get Chris Paul. They gave up all that to get Russ. So they gave up. James Harden cost them all them picks. So they were like, we ain't gonna let you bounce up out of here without getting all that.
We're about to get our picks back.
Houston, you're the ones that's desperate.
And we got John Wall. And let me tell you, these draft picks is very valuable because these years is going to be really critical because there's going to be a lot of players coming out of high school too.
You got Oladipo. You got a team in place basically. You got Oladipo and Wall. Like I want to see how they play.
I was trying to tell Houston fans, like, listen, y'all technically got a low key All-Star 5.
They have a team.
Yeah, they do.
Hey, bro, check this out too. And not to mention, you still got DeMarcus Cousins. You added DeMarcus Cousins.
You got
Cousins, Wall, Oladipo.
Even though the league is after him, but still you have DeMarcus
and
Cousins.
Christian Wood, and that boy Christian Wood. Yeah.
Like,
Christian Woods,
You got Christian Wood.
Yeah, dog, that's
gonna start over.
Like, it ain't better than the Nets, but it ain't like how Golden State All-Star 5 was, but it's like in that like realm somewhere, like a little bit, kind of, sort of.
I mean, but that's what Boston did.
Check this out too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oladipo is a dog. Like the Rockets gonna be straight.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And plus, not to mention,
if Wall does go,
They got 7 draft picks.
Listen, Indiana's a problem, Dad.
Thank you, dude. I was just gonna say, dog. They still have that core nucleus, man.
I think
They still have that core nucleus, dog.
Indiana will like probably not make the playoffs now. Maybe I don't know. I'm still on the Pacers not making it, dog.
Why though, man?
Nah, they got a team. They
Because
do
of
got
other
a team.
teams,
Dude, they have been
They
crushing
Depot.
The Indiana
Wait a minute,
Pacers
Holiday
been
Brothers?
everybody and outplaying them.
They have been crushing. They have been
You know
crushing.
where they had
teams, dude.
Victor Oladipo? You know why? Because Brogdon was the key. Malcolm Brogdon, Turner, Sabonis, and Oladipo.
And Sabonis is a
But
dog.
y'all forgetting that they still have TJ Watt.
Dude,
What is his name?
quick,
TJ?
dog. And they got TJ Warren.
I don't know, bro.
Dude,
Now that they lost Oladipo, and they got careless Levert in. Levert hopefully is more accurate than Oladipo. Oladipo he's injury prone, so Levert hopefully can come in. He don't have to be the main guy. You know, he don't have to be the guy. They got him to close in the end.
So who's going to be the new guy on Pacers? Like,
wait, where did where did he
They
go?
got Levert now. They got Sabonis. They got Malcolm Brogdon, and they got Miles Turner. So now Levert
is going to be the guy, or Levert going to be the
Brogdon
guy?
is still there. Brogdon is their guy. He's the guy that sets everybody up.
Dude,
but
Sabonis is that dude, man.
They brought Levert over there to be the closer. They said, okay, Oladipo wasn't getting it done no more.
And they got TJ Warren.
They still got TJ Warren. Yeah,
they got Warren and the Holiday Boys. They still got
and the Holiday Boys, man. The Justin and Aaron
and the Holiday
dogs.
The Holiday Boys been getting it done off the bench.
Oh yeah, the Holiday
and Turner too.
Dude, those are dogs. Hold on, dog.
Dog, they have beating people. I'm like, everybody was talking about everybody. They whooped Kyrie and KD them. I'm like, dog, they beat Brooklyn.
TJ Warren is injured right now.
Yeah, they beat Brooklyn, but wasn't.
Welcome to HD. He's trying to get in.
No, I'm trying to tell you this. They got dogged by them. I've never seen Brooklyn get dogged.
They said the Nets dogged by Indiana.
I think he was still on quarantine.
I'm gonna tell you, they got dogged
versus the Pacers.
I can see it. I mean, the Pacers is a good team before the trade.
Right now, eliminated first round, right? Y'all know this, right? Pacers are
right now. The biggest problem with the Nets is
Jared Allen. You guys are gonna miss Jared Allen.
Oh yeah, y'all definitely are. Jared Allen, he was playing bro. This is his year that he was really developing. This is his outstanding year. That y'all should have really kept him. I can't even lie, but y'all had to do what y'all had to do.
And another thing that's
outgoing year.
Hold on, real quick too. And another thing that that messed up Brooklyn early on, man. Spencer Dinwiddie getting hurt. I think he's up for isn't he up for season?
Yeah, that's what. But no, Dinwiddie getting traded. They would have still had LeVert. Had Dinwiddie was the one that was getting moved.
God damn it, Dinwiddie.
Yeah, that's why LeVert gone.
And LeVert can expand his game. Like he gonna take over down there.
The plan that I'm hoping for. This is the plan that I'm hoping for because ain't LeVert year up like this year? Ain't he a free agent this year? I hope he can go back to Brooklyn or go to the Knicks.
He ain't going to Brooklyn.
He's not going to damn near max player at the end of his contract.
He's playing
for
like this.
Now, if he goes, he's gonna go down.
Yeah, I can see that.
Man, when Joe Harris beat doggone what's his name by himself, when he beat the 76ers by himself, and they didn't have KD or Kyrie, he wasn't going nowhere. I told you people that I was like, Joe Harris ain't going nowhere. They put him in that starting lineup. They were like, man, we got to
I like LeVert.
Listen, bro, Joe Harris get hot.
I'll be like, yo, you gotta chill with the careless LeVert stuff. I'm like, yo, LeVert, my guy, dog.
I mess with LeVert too.
Turn it over the ball. Because I told you, he's careless.
I mean, no, y'all know the nickname I got for him, you know what I mean? That's Casanova LeVert to me, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, y'all need to stop the cap. Y'all need to start capping on LeVert. LeVert been getting busy
so hold on. So Brooklyn.
This has been his best year so far. It's only been a couple of games, but he really been coming into his own. But as I said, it's a contract year. So he gonna fall out.
Calm down.
Like, look, you can. This dude.
Yeah, man.
This dude got a hell of a mid range.
Somebody had posted it on Twitter. I'm like, dog, y'all know y'all got that from me. Nobody called him that.
Careless.
Careless Levert.
Hey, man.
Karis LeVert, like, come on, man.
His mid-range game is what sets him apart from the rest. You know what I'm saying? He kills.
Welcome to HD. He said Allen Gone is bad.
That's crazy. I'm still like, how the F you let Jared Allen go?
I mean, I could see why, because then they had to give up a superstar. They had to do what they had to do.
I would have traded DeAndre. Like, what?
Who the hell would want him? I wouldn't even take that trade.
Houston, like, look at, man, I'm getting too much.
Wait a minute, Jared Allen, where?
I'm trying to get rid of James Harden.
Jared Allen in Cleveland.
This is what I'm talking about.
Cleveland got a little whip. I ain't gonna
tell you. Cleveland, man.
Cleveland dudes.
Damn, why Detroit didn't get in the middle of this? Dad, come on, man.
Detroit is taking the season off. Hey, Detroit trying to get the number 1 pick. Detroit clearing their books, baby. I understood what they were doing. I like what they doing, though. Detroit preparing themselves for about a 2-year run where they finna be a monster. I was like, all we gotta do, we doing the right things. We gonna have the budget money. We can go out and get people.
Do you like the point guard that you picked up?
Killing Hayes, not really. I felt we should have got OB, Toppling. I felt Toppling should have been with us.
Hell no. You better not leave
Look, LB was already on it. He's like, oh hell no, we got him.
Oh no, I got a point guard who really has offensive.
Killian Hayes, he all right, but he too soft. He already hurt. He done told something in his hip. He just soft. He ain't Detroit ready. You know what I'm saying? But he just ain't ready for it right West. Some players need 3 years of development before you really see where they at.
I really like Jeremy Grant. I did not know he was this cold.
Jeremy Grant, why you think LeBron was all on his nuts? As soon as the series
Jeremy Grant was shutting down. Jeremy Grant was shutting down and
we got a spot for you next year, right?
Jeremy Grant was going to shut down the bubble,
Sports sent him to Detroit. They didn't want Jeremy Grant being LeBron in the finals again.
That Laker fan. I mean,
Jeremy Grant. And he'll guard Michael Porter Jr. He's like, I'm gonna get the young boy, the rookie. I'm like, he ain't playing like no young boy. He saw you. Like, oh, right. I'm pulling up on you. NBA got all of these new kids. They playing like they don't care who LeBron
is. I do want to bring this up. I know LeBron ain't gonna be doing 3 steps on the net. I know he's gonna do that. You know what he did to the Rockets yesterday? Don't turn around threes like Steph and stuff. Oh, you ain't doing that to Brooklyn.
Oh no!
Oh hell no! They're gonna be doing that to him.
Right?
Calm that down, bro.
Exactly, dude. Kevin Durant.
I like that.
He feeling it. Hey, keep feeling yourself until it starts getting really.
Man.
Cause now he get to hit the strip club up. He in New York. He
going to Scarlet.
I'm about to find him a Cardi. About to find him.
That man going right to
He's gonna be at the one in Queens with LB.
LB about to show her and all the spots in the next are better.
He put 30 bands to bang.
He going right to Scarlet.
That was the going rate.
Wait, what?
Hey, Diddy the money. Diddy was like the pimp. He set it up and seen like Diddy, I'ma send her over there. You know what I'm saying? They sent her over there.
Are you serious? This is Ashanti now? This is what she doing?
What she been doing?
Yeah.
She been doing industry.
That's why she's still
fucking. You ain't heard no song.
Damn.
But she still got that head.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Ashanti gonna always be on time. You feel me? You know what I mean?
Yes.
I might not be there when you call.
She's foolish.
Always on time.
Man, I've been hitting all these hoes.
Hey, bro, she foolish.
Yeah.
She's foolish.
Anyway, I'm like, dog, how you go from Ashanti to hitting Khloe Kardashian? Then he fell off. Yeah, he was hitting that. Then next thing you know, what's his name? And she's like, I gotta go back to my husband. He was all right, go and do your thing. Then he called up Ashanti and Nene the whole time.
Man. Hey, see, no, HD said drop the link. HD said drop the link.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Hey, say no.
Hey, hold on. To backtrack to the draft. Hey, hold on. To backtrack to the draft. The Detroit Pistons. Hey, hold on. The Detroit Pistons for the draft. Y'all wanted Obi Toppin. Weren't they supposed to get Tyrese Halliburton, the kid from Sacramento?
Oh, hell. No, we wasn't going to get him. That's what they were saying we should get. I'm like, no, screw him. We need Obi Toppin.
No,
that's what they were saying on TV.
Like 36.
You know, the right before the draft, it was the rumor. It was real heavy that they were going to trade Blake Griffin to Golden State for who was it, like Draymond or somebody like that? Oh no, for the number 2 pick. That's what it was. Yeah. For the number 2 pick, and like Draymond or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
That would be perfect.
What's up, man?
What's up, Jay?
He said, all right, y'all better look out for them Julian people. Yeah, them Julian. Y'all right down the street.
School, man. Out there, man.
I told you my cousin lived right across the street from Morgan Park, and he went to Julie. He lived right across from Morgan Park. Y'all were the smart kids.
Them Simeon and Farragut niggas.
Simeon, no, that's way down.
No,
that's
worse. Hey, you know,
Julian.
Hey,
that was magnificent right there.
Hey, you know I be through the city.
Percy L. The orange and black.
Percy L.
That's why the
Pacers. Yes, you know what's good. The Pacers won that trade right now.
If you want a wavy red bone, you go down to Morgan Park. That's what they
some red bones.
I thought they was orange and green.
Chicago, though. I can't lie.
Orange and green?
I thought they was orange and green.
Oh, Morgan Park,
yeah. Morgan Park is orange and green.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm talking about Julian.
Julian is orange and
brown.
Yeah, Julian orange and brown. Yep, the Jaguars, right?
I guess. What are they? The Jaguars? The Julian?
I think so. We played them in high school.
Yeah, they're the Jaguars. That's what Sean Dockery went.
Yeah. Percy L.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they the red brick. They the only two I've ever seen with red bricks. Simeon. I'm like, man.
Oh yeah.
The cream.
We were the worst team in the history of mankind, but we always had the best colors, boy. We was sky blue and white, baby. That Carolina blue and that white.
So y'all were French. Y'all was French while getting y'all butt kicked. So y'all was French getting y'all butt kicked.
Yep, everybody in the lunchroom wearing their jerseys, looking like they get the Carolina kick. Get the Carolina kick.
That's terrible.
I didn't play with
terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible.
I didn't play with it.
What's good, fellas?
What's up? That's good.
What's up, man?
All right, Zeno, I'll catch you next time, man.
Peace out, bro.
All right, for sure. Peace out.
Peace out.
I thought Whitney Young had all the coldest chicks.
Whitney Young, no, they had some super smart girls, but they ain't had nothing on Morgan Park.
Doggone right.
Oh.
Damn straight.
Yeah, y'all made the baby blue look bad. Y'all supposed to win.
Whitney Young, you know, see, they had Morgan Park got the wavy light-skinned girls that's gonna end up, you know, doing hair for the rest of their life.
Man, Morgan Park got everybody.
Right. They got women. They ain't going nowhere. They gonna be still in the clubs and everything, kicking it, but The Whitney Young chicks, they going places. They fine, but they going places.
Yeah.
They gonna be in the business world. They gonna be the senior vice president or something.
Those are the future. Those are the future doctors.
Hey, all y'all done ran up here, ran this motherfucker down in the 90s.
Where you at, ATL?
No, this Milwaukee boy. Y'all done ran this motherfucker down.
Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, I'm always in Milwaukee.
That's what I'm saying. I'm always in the city.
Yeah,
we got.
I'm always up in Milwaukee.
Yeah, we know y'all the whole lingo and shit. What up, Joe?
Of course, y'all next door to us, dude. Y'all next door to us. Yeah.
I mean, that's why we came there and took over Marquette. You know, that's what we do.
Yeah, right.
The hood. What's that? 72? Get off on 72, and you right off I mean, right off 94. You right at Marquette. I mean,
exactly, dog. We right next door to you, bro.
Yeah.
The casino is right down the street.
Pothole, yep. Pothole.
Yep. Then you hit the little corner store right outside Marquette. You got, I mean, right outside the dorm. You go out. It's an all night like rib chicken spot. You get your little chicken wings, or you get your fish. Now, if I catch the fish truck, man, late at night, it's all good. But I don't know about now with COVID. But man, that used to be the spot. We used to go up in there, get the dorms, had the little chicken there, man. Them dorms are small as hell, dog. I mean, real small. It's the smallest dorms you ever see. We used to be up in there.
Doc Rivers went there.
Man, everybody. Jimmy Butler went there. Jimmy Butler was there.
D-Wade, yeah, D-Wade went there.
Yeah. You learn how to play basketball.
Matthews.
Right. The best games were the practices because you had people that were playing in the city of Milwaukee that showed up on the playgrounds. They was in there balling with the college boys.
Hell yeah.
But the coach that's the coach. He teaches you the game of basketball. He teaches you how to play. Right. And that's why I was like, this is why the game, you see Jimmy Butler's game and you see how D-Wade play, they can play the way they teach you with their mechanics. And Wesley Matthews, the same one. The reason why they teach them that style is that it can keep you in the league forever. You know how to play defense, you know how to switch off, you know how to adjust, being put on any team in the world because you know the game. So you know what you're supposed to be. You taught defense first. Like the coach won't even let you shoot at Marquette.
Exactly.
D-Wade played with Tom Crean. That was Tom Crean. See, Jimmy Butler and Westwood with Buzz Williams.
Yep. Oh, come on, Skiller, man. He come on, can't say the league helping LeBron now. You ever have a homeboy who should know better? Who's still hanging on the That's him right there.
Cino. Hey, that's where we gonna disagree on. But hey, you my city nigga, so I ain't even worried about that Brian shit and all that. Fuck them niggas.
Money Earl, you know better than that. I've been knowing Money Earl my whole life. We played ball together, everything. Money Earl, you know damn well LeBron James.
All the competition is going out.
Then got all the players in the league on his damn team. They've been helping him out. You talking about they ain't helping him out now? When he got Trez, didn't he just get Dennis Schroeder for $1 on 3 pennies?
Yeah. Marcus
You got a former NBA champion and Marcus Gasol.
LeBron didn't get nothing this year. Get out of here, man.
You got a former NBA champion and Marcus Gasol.
Hey, I think Houston got finesse. Hey, you know why?
You know I be here trolling.
Stop.
Houston got finesse. These dudes in college, if y'all watch college basketball, if they ain't like in the top 5, they ain't really that good. Like, I'm like, who they gonna get? Jalen
That's
Suggs?
a lie.
Yeah, I ain't talking. No, you don't watch college basketball.
I gotta ask Money Earl something. What's going on, Money Earl, with this doggone murder at your job in the parking lot?
Everything else, they don't have to be just super.
Dog, 2 people got popped at your job.
Whoa, when was this?
They don't have to be just superstars, dude. You can use some of these players as role players.
They don't. I ain't say they have to be superstars.
You act like everybody got to be a superstar coming out of college.
No, I ain't say that. But okay. So who your favorite college players then? Who the best draft prospects to you? I'm done with you.
But I don't have any now because I haven't been watching
Cino.
But look at the kid from Boston that came from
about
Oregon, bro. He got drafted like what, number
the real
18, number
man
20.
for
He
it.
wasn't a superstar, but he's
Who did?
you know what I'm saying, a contributing factor right now.
Who did? Jordan Bell, or is you talking
Peyton
about
Pritchard from the Boston Celtics.
Oh yeah, Peyton Pritchard. Yeah, he was the 4-year senior and shit. Yeah, he played with Jordan Bell, Dorsey. He ain't in the league, and Dylan Brooks from Memphis.
Right, he wasn't a top 5. He wasn't a top 5 player. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
There
but
was
I'm
other
saying,
guys in that draft
but
class
to
that was
change
ahead of
your
him. But you know what I'm
franchise,
saying?
though.
He got drafted like 18th, 20th, and he's doing his thing.
Right, but how much is that gonna change your franchise to get up a Harden? What I'm saying is they gonna get the Cade Cunningham. Do y'all know who Cade Cunningham is? Jalen Suggs, Gonzaga,
Yeah, the
and
kid from Oklahoma
Oklahoma
State.
State. Yeah, they're the best two players.
He the next Green Hill. Is that the one that did the bounce pass to himself yesterday?
Yeah, he beat Kansas.
Yeah,
Them type of dudes, but you can't really bank on them dudes.
But you can bank on them Villanova boys. I'll say that them dudes from Villanova be hitting. If you come out of
but they
Villanova,
decline now.
Villanova players are like Marquette players. They skills stay forever.
Tyler
Right, 'cause they play in
Halliburton,
the pro system.
Tyler
Yep,
Halliburton
they
is
do.
doing all right, man. But I never really thought that he Piston material.
You got Pascal though, the young boy
I wanted
Pascal.
Obi Toppin
He's
more
nice.
than anything. I'm like, we need somebody in there.
You wasn't getting Obi Toppin.
Oh, dude shot her and shot himself. Okay, now it makes sense. Okay.
Oh, there's some psychotic mess going on, man.
All right, nah, man. I mean, it's happening right outside his job in the parking lot. He was like, the coworker came up there on some domestic. I was like, oh, okay.
Jeez,
So and his job, dog, they probably, they everybody sleeping with everybody up there.
Yeah, bro. Wait a minute, though.
I worked there for season. And when I came in there, dog, it was the first day. It was jumping off like, we can go in the bathroom on break and do it, and we just going back to work. And I'm like, well, damn, this how it work up here.
Wait a minute. Is Money Earl from here? Is he from the crib?
Oh yeah.
Hey, Cino. Hey, you watch on the news, right? That girl got hit by that train. Remember that?
A girl got hit by a train?
Remember she dropped her phone because she was fucking with one of them known ass niggas from Gyro City or something. She had a baby about like a 23-year-old nigga. She was like 36. She dropped her phone and got hit by that train. Remember she was asking them to pull her up?
When was this?
Damn, I don't remember that, but how she
Yeah, she dropped her iPhone on the track trying to pick it up, and the train was coming around, and she was trying to get up on the railings. She couldn't make it, and them people turned their head and didn't help her up, and she got smacked by that train.
Oh well.
That's
I
crazy.
mean, that seems like God's plan.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you
coming up to go down there on the tracks.
Yeah.
I mean, I would think people out here know better.
Exactly. The train ain't gonna stop for you.
We don't know we get hit by no damn train. We could navigate. I done seen people standing on the track. Yeah, talking, train go boom. Yeah, ain't no thing, man. They know where to stand, everything. They don't play how close to train.
Man, they got white boys playing. They got white boys playing the suicide game on the train tracks in New York. The ones that be flipping across on the platform.
Traffic cars going 50 miles down. We be still like standing there. We ain't waiting on the stop sign. We waiting in the middle of the street. And that's how you know somebody live here. They in the middle of the street waiting for the car to pass. Zoom, and they walk. They ain't waiting on the curb. Oh, like, damn. That's crazy.
That's damn shame. Man, Page is gonna be wrong, man. Y'all sleeping on the Page.
Yeah, HD. I told you about it, man. I told you, man, that they're healthy, man. And they plus, you know what I mean? They got a lick.
Man, Page is gonna be as soon as I said that video last night, dog, they traded Oladipo because I said they didn't need Oladipo. They could trade him. And then they just traded him. I was like, damn. I spoke
They called it.
Hey, I was like, HD on something. We finna get. I said last night when I watched him, I said, said this morning. I'm like, dang, they traded
You saw that too when Aaron Holiday was getting off.
Yeah, Aaron Holiday and Justin Holiday was destroying the Warriors. They was destroying the
Holiday
Warriors.
boys are some dogs, man.
Oh my God, dog. They are raw, cuz.
Aaron was sucking it up for a minute and before him. I'm glad he finally got hot. His
Aaron was facilitating. Justin started hitting those big shots. He started hitting shot after shot. He was going back and forth with the Warriors. This one dude, I don't know his name, he got a beard, light skinned, he got a beard, he hit a shot, and then Holiday came back on the other end and said, "Wow, go to sleep." And he hit another shot on him.
Yeah.
Man,
and
I was
like, everybody sleep on him. And I was like,
and the Cavs ball too. Yeah, the Cavs got Jared Allen and your other boy, but they gonna be straight with Prince and Allen. They gonna be straight too. Everybody sleeping on them.
Everybody came up for real. I feel like everybody came up
gotta
for
fix
real.
that bench, dog. They got 3 open spots. They not done, but they gotta fix their bench. They got
Brooklyn,
and them, but I'm talking about Indiana right now. They
Man, I don't know, man. Brooklyn, I think Brooklyn took 2 steps back, man. I don't know. I don't like that.
It's on them to blow it, though.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
It's on Brooklyn to blow it. It's on them. I'll pick them up.
Hey,
man, man.
Hey, the Basin fan got the quote of the day. He was like, man, KD just came back off Achilles injury. James Harden is fat and Kyrie is crazy.
Right. Right. So how that's gonna work? Like, who gonna take a step back? Who gonna
stop
take a
him,
step
though?
back?
Who gonna stop him?
What you mean, dog? The Pacers can stop him. You still got Milwaukee balling. Milwaukee can stop him. The Heat are starting to come into their own. They ain't gonna stop them. You got a lot of teams that can stop them. They ain't got no bench, dog. They bench is trash now. You got rid of Jared Allen, a rim protector who does well against a team like the Lakers or against a team like the Nuggets. Now you ain't got that no more. Now it's just an easy access to the hole. So
now that's true.
They took
Jared Allen is Jared Allen might rival Rudy Gobert for the best shot blocker in the league. Nobody coming in there on the money.
I think he's better than Gobert. I think he's better than Gobert. I think he's all around better center than Gobert. I think he's better than Gobert.
They said they're gonna pick up Joakim Noah.
But HD,
I think got like 3 roster spots open right now.
Yeah, they said they're gonna pick up
Joakim Noah. Hell no.
I think Harden better coming off the bench anyway.
I'm like right now.
But they ain't gonna put Harden on the bench. Harden making too much.
I know.
Too much money to put him on the bench.
Joakim Noah is done.
Right.
Listen, that's the only way I see it working.
They could though. What Brooklyn gonna need is to hurt one of their feelings and humble them. Bench one of them. Hurt their pride. Steve Nash gonna have to stand up to them little punks and say, "Hey, I'm benching you."
They don't want Steve Nash, dog. Steve Nash a lame duck coach.
He's not coaching. That's
Mike D'Antoni thing. That's Mike D'Antoni thing.
Right, Mike D'Antoni coaching.
This is the Phoenix Suns all over again. This is.
And then tell Nash a damn thing.
No, dude, that coaching staff is 2006 Phoenix.
But who gonna be the odd one out? Y'all think out of them 3? Who gonna be the one that to say?
Here goes the question: Does this make the Nets better than the Lakers? Does this make the Nets better than the Lakers?
I don't think they are.
No, they just got better personnel, but it don't make a better team. The problem
they don't have a better team than the Lakers.
They have
they do.
ISO players. They have 3 ISO players.
No, they don't, dog. They don't. They don't.
Anyway,
man,
James Harden is an ISO player. Kane
right,
is an ISO
right.
player. Kyrie is an ISO player.
For sure, ISO.
They ISO. They not off the ball movement players. They're not that at all.
Three black holes.
They are
Three black holes.
But Harden will
will destroy the universe.
How do y'all know that they're not going to change the game plan? Everybody assumes that they're going to play ISO ball. You don't know that.
They are going to
play ISO, dog. It's not going to work.
Dog, when Kyrie and KD played, you know what they were playing? ISO.
Yeah.
It was you go, I go.
Yeah.
But Harden the only one that can pass.
Well, Harden, yeah, he don't pass the ball. He don't have no problem doing that, but he play ISO. When he gets the ball, it's ISO. He's gonna do it. He's gonna watch when they play. Watch what everybody doing when James got the ball. They're gonna be standing around.
Harden come off the bench. If Harden come off the bench, they're the best team in the league. That would be better than
I couldn't
anybody.
believe though Denver blew my $1,200 parlay.
Oh, yeah.
That hurt. That hurt last night. KD did his thing. And that's because Mike Malone used Jokic too much over Murray.
I wouldn't have took that bet. When Kyrie ain't playing, those games are risky. I don't like to bet when players ain't playing, and then somebody have the magical moment because you be thinking it's in the bag.
Right.
He ain't playing. That's when you get screwed every time. I was like, man, I ain't gonna do that. I remember.
Did we forget that?
I was like, we got this.
Did we forget that the next team without Kyrie and KD? So imagine when somebody with KD and Kyrie is there. So it's like,
okay, but they got rid of those pieces though, dog, that they won with. I'm trying to tell you, they got no bench, dog.
That's why Harden should come off the bench.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. They traded those pieces. You had LeVert out there, and you had Torian Prince out there.
No, you put Joe
Allen,
Harris
you don't
on
got
the
them
bench.
no more.
Okay, listen.
You put Joe Harris on the bench.
Man, hell no. I would put Joe Harris out there to play, dog. Harris could heat up and shoot somebody out the gym.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, but you already got scored,
and then
bro.
his defense
So you
has
put Joe
gotten
Harris
better.
off the
Harris'
bench.
defense has gotten a lot better.
But
than
you got
last
Harden,
year.
Kyrie, and KD. Bring him off
That's
the bench.
fine. You could put
right?
You could put Harden at the 2. You could put Kyrie at the 1, and you could put KD at the 4, and put Harris at the 3.
Put Harris and Dinwiddie 20 apiece off the bench. They averaged 20 last year.
Dinwiddie hurt though, dog. He hurt. Dinwiddie
Right,
hurt.
but I'm
They
saying
don't
when it
have
comes
Dinwiddie.
later on down the line in the playoffs for the deep run, because then you got 40
He
points
ain't gonna
coming
be
off the
back
bench.
for the playoffs. He hurt for the year.
Yeah, he's done.
He out for the
He's
year.
done for the year.
He's out for
Yeah,
the year.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
3-4 months.
Nah, Dinwiddie's going.
He's
No,
done.
he out for the year, cuz.
Oh, that hurt because you missing 20-point score.
Oh, if Dinwiddie was
Joe Harris is
could have had Harris first still. God damn it.
Yup.
God damn, bro.
Because LeVert, Dinwiddie, and what's the name? All them averaged 20 last year.
Man, listen. If they all three of them start, Dad, they cannot coexist, Dad. I see too many cringy moments on the court, Dad.
Y'all expecting the dribble.
I don't see any other.
You expect? See, that's what you're expecting. You expecting the dribble beans. That's what you like. That's what y'all.
Because that's how they
But
play.
that's what they gonna do, LB. Like,
do.
you know, Harden, like, okay, they gonna move the ball. You think they gonna move the ball like Golden State and them gonna move the ball? You think they gonna do that?
If he changes up his whole game, if they change up like their whole entire game.
And listen, and now you know what's even worse?
Easier said than done, though.
Hold on, you know what's even worse? Like they got this is like all the league's bad guys all on one team. You know what I'm saying?
Right. The Legion of Doom.
They don't like KD. You know what I'm saying?
It's the shield.
There's the Legion of Doom.
Yes,
Rush.
At the end of the day, they're going to have to be mentally strong enough.
Did y'all watch
to
that Miami Philly game last night?
Man, I don't think they that mentally strong like that, dog.
Hey, just let them have the time in Starless, and then let them come to practice, and then we can get busy. All right.
The negative press is
No
already
Bam
started.
or
You know
Jimmy.
They done already put Kyrie out
Philly
there.
up 20.
You know what I'm saying?
Let them come back and go up 10, a 30-point swing. Then in the end, Harrell and Duncan got a little tired. Philly won by 2 in overtime.
Who are you talking about?
But just them two damn near beat them.
Who are you talking about?
Duncan Robinson and Tyler Hero.
You talking about different? Oh, okay.
Yeah, they was down 20 and went up 10. I was like, oh, I'm finna lose my money.
Yeah, you gonna lose your money on that one, big dog.
Yeah, they ain't covered the 7.
Speaking of Duncan, dog, I want to just end this. If you still watch it, where do you place Duncan Robinson in like best 3-point shooters in the league right now?
I don't know. I got to go down the list.
No, I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't think he's top
He ain't top 5,
5.
right? He ain't top 3.
He ain't top 5.
Because just in case if he's watching, I just want to hear: is he top 3, top 5?
No.
Exactly.
Is he whatable?
No.
Because I've been arguing this nigga to death. I hope you listen. Duncan Robinson's not top 5. I've been telling this nigga Trae Young is better than him.
Of course.
No,
Trae Young's a better. Of course, that's Trae Young, dog. You're comparing a role player to a superstar potential.
Yeah, he's not a better shooter though. I don't think so.
I think he meant shooters though. That's
You talking about 3-point shot, like just 3-point.
Yeah,
Duncan
Trae
Robinson
Young
a
is
better
better.
3-point
Trae Young
shooter.
would shoot Duncan Robinson out the gym.
I doubt that.
That's not a question.
Duncan
That's
Robinson
not a question. That's
shoot from 3
stupidity.
No, bro, what they shoot from 3? Why don't y'all look at percentage?
Shoot,
It don't matter about percentage, dog. Percentage, no, it doesn't, dog. Percentage is about where you shoot most of your shots from, dog.
No,
Duncan
it's not.
Robinson.
It's
Okay, how many minutes does Duncan Robinson play compared to Trae Young?
No, it's how many
How
threes
many?
attempted.
Okay, then.
It's how
So
many
Trae
threes
Young's gonna
attempted.
attempt more threes, and he's gonna take some bad shots to try to make the shot. Duncan
and what I'm
Robinson
telling
is
you-
gonna take mostly a safe 3. What is you talking about?
No,
what the
how
fuck
many?
does the percentage got to do with
How
this?
many? It do. How many? So how you better 3-point
It
shooter?
doesn't. It doesn't. Percentages don't mean nothing, dog. It just tells you where you shoot from.
No, it
What
tells
is
you
you
how
talking
efficient
about?
you are.
Dog, you play 2K too much, dog.
No, I don't.
Stop, dog. Yes, you do, bro. Yes, you do, bro. Bro, percentages don't mean nothing, bro. What is you talking about? That's the dumbest thing I heard. Hey, what's that percentage? What's that percentage? Nigga, who you gonna get a ball to shoot the 3? Who you gonna get a ball to shoot the 3 at the end of the
How
game? Who you
efficient
gonna get a
you is
ball to?
when you shoot
Trae
the
Young or
ball.
Duncan Robinson? Who you gonna get a ball to? Trae Young or Duncan Robinson if I got
Duncan
an open 3?
Robinson.
I'm giving it to
Duncan
Trae Young.
Robinson.
So what you talking
Duncan
about, dog?
Robinson.
You stupid, dog. You dumb, cuz.
No,
Stop
you
it.
slow as
Stop it,
hell.
cuz. You dumb. You
Slow as
dumb,
hell for
cuz.
saying some
You dumb,
shit like
cuz.
that.
That's the dumbest thing I
You
heard, bro.
saying you dumb
That's the
as hell.
dumbest thing I ever heard.
No, you
Percentage.
slow
It's a
in a bitch.
percentage. Who
You
cares
slow in a
about
bitch,
percentage?
nigga,
It's about the
because
dude shooting
you
the
said
ball.
it's
The
from where
hell
he
you
shoot the
talking
damn
about?
ball. No, it ain't.
Duncan Robinson ain't a better shooter than Trae Young, dude. What is you
Yes, he
talking
is.
about?
Y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta chill. Hold on.
That's stupid. The hell you talking about?
Okay.
Dog, you an idiot, bro.
Ask this dumb
Nigga,
nigga.
you
Hold on, bro.
don't,
Y'all gotta
nigga. You
chill.
talk
Y'all gotta
about a
chill.
percentage, nigga, when I watch the game.
No.
What is you talking about?
You don't know
Trae
what
Young would
percentage
outshoot
is,
Duncan
dumb nigga.
Robinson any day. What is you talking about?
Dumb nigga, you don't know what
Trae Young would
percentages is. You
outshoot
said
him
where
any
you shoot
day.
from. You can shoot
The
anywhere and get a
hell?
field goal
Dude, he
percentage.
an
Whoever
idiot,
shoot
dog.
better
Talk
behind
about a
three.
percentage. He already
Behind the
lost on
three.
percentage. The
No.
hell is a percentage
What
got
you
to
do?
do with it?
What you do is this. You compare how many field goal attempts they shoot from behind the arc. I don't give a fuck what you
What
say.
does that supposed to mean?
It's
Trae
who's
Young
more
is going to have
efficient.
more attempts than Duncan
Who's
Robinson. He's
better?
the person on the team.
No,
He's the
at
leader of
shooting
the
the ball.
team. The
From
fuck
the
is you
three.
talking about? That's the
From the
dumbest thing I heard.
Ain't no damn body gonna
Talk
agree with
about a
you saying no
percentage.
shit like that.
Talk
It
about a
is a field goal
percentage. That's the
percentage.
dumbest thing. You sound like an analytical nerd, dog, at this school.
You sound like one of them
The
damn.
hell, you sound like a nerd.
You sound like one of them
Hey, come
lame
on, bro.
ass
Y'all about to get off
niggas
topic with this.
on the
Percentages.
damn basketball
Off
court
topic with
That
at
this.
sound
the
like a
park.
damn professor.
Park ass nigga. You a park ass nigga. Go to
Dumb,
the park
dog. I
and play.
swear, dog. Where the hell y'all be coming from? Y'all be playing
Park
2K
ass
talking
nigga.
about percentage. Percentage.
Why
You got this nigga who percentage got to do with Trae Young and Duncan Robinson.
This the type of nigga who was in special ed.
Why you mad, bro?
You the type of nigga who was in special ed saying that dumbness.
You look like you in special ed with that tight ass H car you had on, nigga.
Hey, why you mad?
Like I was saying,
man, shut your lame behind up, dog. Sounding like you pick your boogers and eat them for a living. You bum
Nah,
ass
sound
nigga.
like you wipe your ass to
Shut your
leave.
bum ass up.
Shut your dirty ass up.
What you be doing? You sound like you be smoking dirt rocks all the time. You be smoking the rocks. You be smoking dirt rocks. Talking about all percentages. 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 Oh, man.
Rocking ass nigga.
All right, can we get back to basketball?
Oh, feline, you look like you smoke feline.
Hey, look like
you talking about? So lame ass, talking about a percentage. You ain't never played basketball in your life, talking about percentages. Ain't no real nigga on the court talking about no percentage.
You a lie. First and foremost,
oh, I am, whatever.
My motherfucking
I know more than you, because you talk about you'll take Duncan Robinson over Trae Young. How stupid does that sound?
Where you
How
play
stupid
ball
does that sound?
Where you play
talking about you'll take Duncan Robinson over Trae Young.
Where you play
You'll
ball
take Duncan Robinson over
Where you
Trae
play
Young
ball
shooting. You the dumbest dude I ever known, dog. You don't know nothing about basketball, idiot. Talking about.
Who you hoop with?
All right, fellas, that's enough, bro. Y'all done had it. Y'all done had it. Y'all done been going on, bro. Come on, bro. We'll get back to topic. We're gonna get back to
Put your money where your mouth is, dude. I will outball you any day.
Back to basketball.
Any day.
Keep talking, bro, till we get back on topic, bro. Look here, bro. Look, Trae Young is a better shooter. Trae Young is a better shooter.
I'm done with your high Davis looking ass.
Talk about Duncan Robinson, a better shooter. That's how you is an idiot. You don't know nothing about basketball.
No, you don't, nigga.
Talking about he'll take Duncan Robinson over Trae Young. Man,
HG, bro, can we get back to topic, bro? Bro, can we get back to topic, bro? HG.
2 for 5.
HG, can we get back to topic, bro?
Can we get back? Just get back.
Go ahead.
Can we get to the topic?
Look.
Yeah,
Look,
the nice way
Trae
of
Young
saying
is a better shooter. Trae Young is a better shooter. He can shoot at a higher rate. He can shoot at a longer distance, a higher volume, and he can shoot off the dribble a lot better than Cuz can in Miami.
Yeah,
you don't need analytics to wonder if Trae Young is a better shooter.
No, I disagree with you. I disagree with you, and I don't care you jumping on Bazaar from G12 bandwagon and shit. But I disagree with you respectfully.
Bandwagon. Nobody jump on the bandwagon. Nigga.
No, nigga, you jumped on the bandwagon.
What you talking about? You an idiot. You would take Duncan Robinson over Trae Young, shoot the ball. You already done lost your basketball card right there when you said that dumb shit.
No, revoke
that dumb shit. Oh, I'll take Duncan Robinson. Duncan Robinson shoot the better percentages. See, that's all you can do. You can roast. You can't even come up. Dude, you even sound stupid when you said that. I would take Duncan Robinson over Trae Young. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. A coach would fire, a GM would fire your ass right now on the spot. A GM would fire you and say, dude, you're trash.
I said shooting the basketball.
Yeah, no, you a lie. You a lie saying that.
Tapping ass.
Hey,
I said shooting the basketball.
This dude is a clown, dog. Hey, where do y'all find these trolls at, bro?
I'm listening to this dog food smoking ass nigga.
I'm gonna take Duncan Robinson over Trae Young. Okay, I'm gonna start my team with Duncan Robinson, and I'm gonna shoot the 3 with Duncan because his percentages is better. He takes less shots than Trae Young. He doesn't lead the game. That's why you stupid, because you look at analytics, dummy. Damn, you dumb.
Man,
analytics are ruining the game of basketball.
You don't watch the damn game. You talking about
basketball, motherfucker. Hey, like
no, you don't. If you take Duncan Robinson over Trae Young, what is you talking about?
All right, Cuz, come on.
I'm not taking him as a player.
I went to go take a jump. I come back, everybody going crazy.
What are you talking about?
Not as a
Cino, would you take Duncan Robinson shooting the ball over Trae Young, Cino?
Hell
Thank you. Over with. Over.
No, I'm taking it. Hey, Tino.
Exactly.
I'm taking him.
This
I'm taking
dumbness
him.
over
I'm saying
here.
as a better shooter. As a better shooter, I'm not taking him as a better
You
player.
just said he's a better shooter by percentage. You
Yeah, he
just
is.
said
I'm
that,
saying he is
Oh
your
my
slow ass.
God.
Okay.
Damn,
okay.
see that
God.
that cheap ass Conrad had
Oh
What
God, this
what this
dude
brother's
idiot,
doing
yo.
now? He
That was a
dying
big
in
thing.
snow
Idiot.
ass nigga.
what
See,
this
I
brother's
think he's
doing
slow.
right now
People
is
dumb
taking
online.
statistics over the
Damn.
actual game of
I
basketball
think
over the eye test.
in terms of
I
best
am.
3-point shooter in the league right now.
Dumbass
Because I
dude,
got
See
dog.
people
this
that
nigga
I know
can't
that say that they top
see
This
3.
this
dude
nigga
be smoking dirt blunts
this
all
nigga was
day, be
smoking dope.
snorting coke all day, and
See
then
this
come up
nigga
in
was
here talking about Duncan
smoking
Robinson, a
dope
better shooter
when he was
than
in his
Trey
mama's stomach.
Young. The
See, he was
hell?
in his mama's
Because
What
stomach
the
Trey
smoking
Young
hell?
dope.
two bad games, dog. Like,
See,
come
his
on,
mama
Dumbass,
was on that
dog.
dog.
pipe when she had him.
Facts
That's
over
why his damn
facts.
nose so
There's
big.
And
no
Trey Young been in the
coach.
league for
Okay,
3
let me tell
years.
you right now. You a coach. You gonna take Trey Young or Duncan Robinson? You gonna take
Trey
Duncan Robinson?
Young.
I'm taking Trey.
Yeah, with Chase.
I'm
Chase
saying
told me
as a
watching,
better
dog.
shooter.
If you start
Okay.
this crap with me, dog.
Okay.
Trey Young.
It's only one kind of three
Okay,
that
that's like
Duncan
saying
can
this.
hit. That's the
That's like saying
shot.
this,
He's not
right?
an off the ball
Who you
shooter or
gonna take
nothing like
Because
that.
now?
Duncan is 7-9 from the 3. Like, come on, that doesn't even make sense. Like, because I've been hearing this argument for
No,
like 2 weeks
hold on.
straight. Like,
Hey, bro.
Can't
Quit
really. If he
quit
can hit a
hugging nuts.
rhythm, yeah, he's a good
Yo,
shooter.
guys, who is
like I like Duncan
He
Robinson,
don't
but he
shoot
ain't
as
better
much
than
as
Trey
Trey
Young.
Young.
Trey Young like
exactly?
a
That's what I'm saying.
shooter.
I mean,
And
he's
then
a
like,
Only one
role
kind of
player.
three you can take.
That's like saying that you comparing like Robert Horry to Trey Young or somebody. Horry, they bring him in for a certain position. Like, okay, Horry gonna
I
hit
don't
the
care. I don't care about that. I'm saying who's just a better shooter.
He's
No,
not
my
a
argument is
sometimes
better
the
3-point shooter,
you
not
keep
shooter.
going
The
off.
3-point
What
shooter,
point
makes you the
shooting. That's what I'm
not the
talking about.
shooter. But if you want to bring a shooter,
Okay.
it's Trey Young regardless, all
You
the way
want somebody
around.
who can take
Okay,
more
Trey
kind
no.
of
Young
But
shots,
regardless.
man.
what you
Different kind
saying
of
is like
shots.
you compare Kyle Korver to a motherfucker that can hit threes. He better, but he ain't better than Kyle
Kyle
Trey
Korver.
Korver
Young
is
can
Kyle
make shots from
Korver.
anywhere
And
on the
Like
basketball
Devin
court,
Booker
dog.
or
you know
Kyle
what I'm
Korver. Who
saying?
the better shooter?
Dude, Trey Young can make it. He can make shots from anywhere on the basketball court. Plus, to create his own
Kyle
shot
Korver
off the
better than
dribble,
Devin
dog.
Booker at shooting.
I trust Luka
no.
Doncic to shoot 3 over
He's
Yeah,
Duncan
not.
Robinson.
yeah,
Kyle Korver's not a better shooter than
No, he's not.
yeah. He
No, he's
is.
not.
No, he's not.
See, y'all
No, he's
talking
not.
about the game. I'm just talking about who better
Bro,
at
what you
that
trying? No,
special.
no, no, bro. What you trying to say is on some spot up. Maybe in a 3-point contest, Kyle Korver might be Devin Booker, but Devin Booker
No,
can score and shoot in more
Devin
versatile
Booker
ways
probably
than
the
Kyle
best
yeah.
Korver ever can.
I
And Devin
get what
Booker
you're
is a
saying.
very
Bringing
good
a
shooter.
3-point
That's
shootout
All
all we
over
can
garbage
say.
to the
ground. I'm
rim
talking
That's
That's
about
all
what you're
everybody.
trying to
everybody
say.
can
like,
say. But
dog.
No.
Like,
I'm
that
saying
is
3-point
completely
shooting.
different.
3-point shooting.
three-point
Period.
three-point shooting.
I'll take the marksman who don't get
Duncan
enough playing
Robinson
time
can
as a
only
better
take
shooter.
Bro,
one kind
Devin
of
can
shot.
catch and
A
shoot.
set
Devin can
shot.
shoot off the
Korver
dribble. He
is a
can shoot,
rhythm shooter,
bro, in a
and you
more
gotta
versatile way.
right. He's got to catch and shoot rhythm. Like
Exactly,
that's all
dog.
it is.
Right.
He can shoot a
Right.
set shot.
But
That's
that don't
it.
mean he ain't a better shooter behind the arc.
I'm
Devin
saying Trey. We're saying Trey Young is better because
That
he
don't
can
mean he
take
ain't
a
better behind the
variety of
arc though.
different kind of shots. He can
That's what
take.
I'm
He can
saying.
take you off the
Because he can
dribble.
get his own shot. Duncan Robinson can't really get his
Exactly.
own shot.
Exactly,
He
dude.
can catch it and shoot. Like
Right.
somebody else got to do the work.
Do the work for him to get the ball.
And plus,
What I'm
and
saying,
plus,
I'm not considering
and
that. I'm
plus,
just saying
inside out,
who gonna
and
make
plus,
the shot
inside
more
out, shot
9 out
is
of
the
10
difference.
times. That's what I'm
the
saying.
thing is,
And we done
listen,
with
if
this.
Duncan
We done with
Robinson
this
tries
shit.
to take the
Cause that
shots
Ha
that
Davis looking
Trey,
ass nigga
hold on, man,
who
hold
smoked
on, man,
who
hold on.
came out his mama
If Duncan
womb
Robinson takes the
with like
shots,
3 for 10 and shit in his
Trey
fucking
Young
head,
takes, he won't be
jacking and
nearly
shit.
successful.
So
That's
what else y'all
why
got?
that's why Duncan Robinson is a specialist 3-point shooter. You know what I'm saying?
It's like saying that's probably like saying that Steve Kerr's a better shooter than Larry Bird or something like that. I'm like, no, dude. No.
So y'all think the Warriors making the playoffs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Definitely. I told you that before the season, and even when Clay went down, I said they still gonna make the playoffs.
I don't got them slightly, but maybe they edge out the 8th seed or the 7th seed.
The 8th, I say about 7 to 8, probably 6. But they go to the playoffs
because it's gonna be
between the first series they play.
Like Utah, Memphis, one of them 8-9 matchup games.
Yeah, they might. If they end up playing Memphis or somebody, I think they could beat Memphis. But Memphis is tough, dog. Memphis is actually playing a lot better. They got players on that team that's been rising up.
Yep. Yeah,
They got players that's been rising up.
Dylan Brooks.
I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm about to mute
When
myself.
Ja coming back? When Ja coming back?
In about give them 2 more weeks.
2 weeks.
They're gonna play. They want to send them out at least 4 weeks.
When the Kings gonna fire Luke Walton because he messing their squad up?
Right. That's what's holding them back.
3-point contests don't mean anything. There's plenty of players shooting in a game and shooting in a 3-point contest is a lot different.
Exactly.
No, I agree with that.
You know what I mean?
What you're saying. I'm just saying about my preference. I'm taking
in your pocket. You know what I mean?
Man, I'm taking Trae Young all day. Stand still, off the ball, any movement. I'm sorry, I've seen Trae Young too much. I've seen him too much.
And listen, I love Trae Young. I love Trae Young. But I'm taking Dirk Robinson shooting the basketball from 3. Overall,
I'm
not.
Trae Young because I done seen Duncan go cold some nights, and he go cold. That dude go cold. He go cold. Tyler
Trae Young go cold. He'll find a way to get himself back. Yeah, exactly.
Because Tyler Hero sometimes go cold from 3, but he can score. Right. He can put the ball on the floor.
On the floor and do his thing.
Duncan Robinson is like Dale Curry, them type of shooters. Like they stay still, they can shoot. Right. But if you put pressure on them off the ball as well as on the ball, they're gonna be terrible.
Right, you run them
off. What
the
I'm saying, I like the marks. I'm taking the marks from that. I'm not talking about off the ball.
They had to take one dribble. If they had to take 1 or 2 dribbles, listen. If they had to take 1 or 2, if they had to take 1 or 2 dribbles, the percentages go way down. And that's just 1 or 2 dribbles.
More. That's all I'm saying. Hold on. With the same amount of shots and pressure.
Okay, but if they shot the same amount of shots, Trae Young, because Duncan only attempts a certain amount of shots because
that's what I was asking you earlier. How many attempts do they take? That's what I was asking earlier. How many attempts do they take?
I mean, hold on. I got the computer here. Hold on.
That's what I was asking. Yeah.
But I think Trae attempts more.
Probably like 7 to 6 something.
Yeah, because he's the main option on the team, so you know he's going to take more shots.
Right.
That is.
Not to mention that there are way more scenarios of Trae Young shooting the ball than there are for Duncan Robinson. Right. This season so far, Trae Young is attempting 6 threes per game. Last year he attempted 10 threes a game, and then he attempted 6 in his rookie year. Now Duncan Robinson, we're gonna look up Duncan Robinson. Duncan Robinson attempts 9 right now, and he attempts 8 3-point attempts. And that's so far what's going on. In his first year, he only attempted 2.
Right.
But his points, he's only averaging 13 or 14.
Right.
Yeah, because that's the only thing he can really do.
Right. No, I'm not right. But that's I ain't talking about that. That's points per game. Trae Young go, hey man, that's not even a comparison. I'm saying behind the arc. Now, when you shoot more, you're gonna make more or miss more.
It depends on who you are. If you just shoot threes, you typically would. It depends on the game. You typically would make more, but if they run you off the 3-point line, you're gonna miss more. That's what I'm saying. You can't go by stats, dog. You gotta go by how.
I know what you're saying.
Because
you saying
is different. It could be different.
Right. It's how you get the shot.
You going by like how he attempted. You got to go by the situation. You got to watch.
I know.
You can guys that two guys and they shoot three. Then
how they getting the shot?
Wide open, uncontested 3.
Contested. Right.
the key. He ain't got to guard.
It's above their comprehension and ability to read.
Right.
And that's
where the situation. This is why facts over stats. This is why
listen. Hear me out.
Watch the game.
No, that's what I'm telling you. When I'm watching the game, that's what I'm seeing to coincide with the stats. Trae Young can get a shot contested off the ball. Spot up. Well, not like that, but every now and then spot up. Right? Duncan Robinson more of a spot up shooter. I get that. And when you're watching the game, what you're saying, I understand that. That's simple logic.
Why would you?
How you getting the shots? A pick and roll or a man?
A guy who's limited over a guy like Trae Young who can get you more.
Right.
Because Trae Young is a first option player. When he's on the court, he's the number one option. Duncan Robinson is a number 4 option on the team. They got
If I might add,
this is what I'm trying to tell you.
You're
if I might add something, can I add something real quick?
Cino, what I'm trying to tell you is that when they're shooting behind the arc, not Trae Young just getting more reps. Duncan Robinson not a star. Why he just say average more attempts? That's what I'm talking about. Just who's behind him
just to do that.
Okay, but Michael Jordan averaged more attempts from the field than Kobe did. So what's the point?
No, Kobe averaged more 3 than Kobe.
No, he didn't. Michael averaged between 20 to 22 or 23 for a career.
No, you
Kobe
talking
averaged
about
between 17 to 20 attempts for a career.
Wait a minute, is this from the field overall?
You're talking about
from the field overall. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, right.
I thought you were talking about 3-point. I'm on 3-point percentage.
I would still take a guy who can shoot in the clutch and can shoot with a contested defender on him over a standstill shooter.
And plus, here's my thing. Can I, like, if I might add, if I could, hold on, real quick.
I'm talking about throughout the whole game.
Hold on, bro. If I can cut in real quick,
the ball from 3. But I take Trae Young to give me 30 every night.
Okay, but here's my thing, dude. Here's my thing. Just because you're an efficient scorer from behind the arc.
Jordan shoot what?
Just because you're an efficient shooter from behind the arc does not necessarily mean you're
Kobe
an efficient shooter from mid range. You know what I mean?
That all takes into account, but it's just like I said, like
they're not shooting the same threes. Trae Young can't he don't have the luxury to sit in a spot and wait till the ball gets he the guy they coming to throw. He the guy they going to get the ball out of his hand.
Right.
They got more eyes on him. Duncan Robinson could walk down the court. Ain't nobody really guarding him.
Right.
So,
No, I hear what you're saying.
He's scoring option on the court. He's in there just to shoot those threes.
Right. But what I'm saying is, I'm gonna go with the dude that I trust more in that situation.
I don't trust Duncan Robinson.
I do.
No, I would take Trae Young quick. Like, why would you take Duncan Robinson to hit a shot like that unless he's wide open? He's not gonna make that shot like that.
I think he'll make it in some. I think he'll make it contested. He was making them in the finals.
Okay, Trae Young.
Come on now.
Listen,
ball to Duncan Robinson in the clutch, and he wasn't hitting. Tyler Hero.
Right.
No,
Tyler one that was hitting them shots.
No. Tyler Hero was tricking.
No,
he struggled.
No,
he was one of the best
shots. Duncan only hit the shot when they were up.
Right.
When they were already up, that's when he hit the other shot, the 3, and finally got it to go. But besides that, Tyler Hero was keeping them in the game. Because Duncan Robinson had plenty of chances and good looks and was missing.
Yeah, he was missing.
Tyler Hero struggled.
He didn't hit until they were up. When they were winning, like 2 or 3, they gave to him, and he put the game away.
Tyler Hero struggled. He did. I swear to God, he struggled. Now, I'm not saying he Duncan Robinson better than him.
He wasn't more than Duncan.
No, he struggled more than him.
He missed it.
No,
he struggled more than him.
On the floor, and then he hit some big shots down the stretch. No,
Duncan Robinson hit big shots down the stretch. And with in game 6 and 7,
you need to rewatch that Celtics series.
I'm talking about in the finals. See y'all switching the narrative.
That's what I'm saying. In the finals, Duncan